Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune in to the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Well, the time has finally come. Let's get breaking.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Steven. Ready for a big night tonight. So many big names in the break room. We got Patrick Mahomes, Jerry Rice Authentics in that 1 in 4 mixer. We have other huge names in other sports. Basketball, Dirk. We got KG, Hakeem Olajuwon, baseball, Greg Maddux. We have Pete Rose, the Hit King. Soccer, we got Pele. It's a great series, Steven.
Love those.
Great series. New series in the room, only one headliner gone, Mike Tyson. We got ourselves the can't miss. 13 boxes left, 8 headliners left, including Josh Allen, John Elway, Justin Herbert, and more. Replica helmets. We have a Peyton Manning flash rep with the 15 boxes left, all in the room. 15 boxes left in the series, Steven. Cannot wait to get started. How are you doing tonight?
Doing fantastic, Kamen. Refueled, ready to go. Like you said, juiced odds on a lot of series, coming down to the wire on some of them. But again, that 1 in 4, so many great names still to be had in that one.
Fantastic. Kamen, Steven, how's everyone else saying Fontez?
Fontez.
Good, Fontez. Let's go, says Johnny Swords. Johnny wants 20. We don't have 20 yet in the multi-sport, Johnny. We have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 10. We got 7 on the ticker. Once we knock out 2 more, Steven, we'll add 10 more boxes, then 20 will be available. So currently we got 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 10. Let me know which one you guys would like. I'm going to get the party started with our dice roll. Johnny says 8. What's up, Daniel?
8 works.
Daniel got his first ever win in the break room last night, Steven.
All right, what'd you win?
Yeah, good question. Hello, Cliff. Hope all is good, Cliff. 7 times coming up here. We got 5 and a 4, so dice roll will be 9, actually. It was 7 in the early show. And then we have our Wheel of Names. Let's see what we're chasing today. Chase item of the day tonight. We have ourselves, this will be close, Steven, the diamonds.
Okay.
Very nice. Diamonds are the chase. We have 5 left. We have a Terrell Davis Authentic still left. Then we have a new diamond series we can drop as soon as we close this one out. We'll take a peek at it a little bit later, but it's a pretty good series for sure.
Daniel won't be disappointed.
Chris Johnson, Titans full-size rep. That is the single season yards from scrimmage leader, Chris Johnson. We got Eric Sutton saying, this is my first time. Will I know if I have the luck of the Irish tonight or no? We'll see, Eric. We'll see if you're lucky. What's Eric in, Steven?
I have Eric in the tailgate jersey.
Perfect. That is actually Still full. We'll
Yep,
find
it's
out
full.
shortly,
Yep,
actually.
it's
Here.
the next break.
It's
So,
the next break. We'll know very shortly whether you're lucky. You ever seen that Disney movie, Luck of the Irish, Steven?
Yes, it's a great movie.
Classic movie. Welcome, Eric says Fontez. Welcome, welcome, sir. So we have 8 coming up. Bernard, Johnny, and Lindsay. We'll get you randomized 9 times here for your spots here. So it's a 1 in 4 mixer. We've got an NFL spot, an NBA, MLB, and everything else. There's 10, 10, and 10. 40-box series. So 10 NFL items like a Mahomes, Jerry Rice authentic helmets. We have 10 NBA. We got Dirk. We have KG, Hakeem Olajuwon. Then we have 10 baseball items. Some of the baseball headliners, Acuna Jr., we got Pete Rose, Greg Maddux, and 10 everything else, which could be entertainment. Could be the Pele jersey, for example. Could be hockey, like the Stamkos. So a lot of options in the break room. So 9 times coming up. Good luck, folks. Let's see some fire. Bernard, Johnny, and Lindsay, Steven, in our first break, the multi-sport. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Bernard Kindred up top. It's got the NFL spot. Johnny Swords, MLB. Lindsay, NBA. She's the big hoops fan, Steven. You might yell so loud, the entire neighborhood might wake up. When she wins, she yells, Steven. It's the Lindsay Milligan way. And then Johnny Swords, lastly, everything else. This might be, Bernard might be Melissa playing. So it might be 2 ladies in here against Johnny. Here we go. 8 out of 40. First break of the show. First of hopefully many. I know we have a jersey coming up. I know the diamonds, the can't miss are close. Those will all be breaking this program. As for our item, this might be a jersey, but last time I said that it was the Mike Tyson trunks. So let's see. This time, it is a jersey. Oh my gosh. Something different here. We got ourselves a black custom Jim Kelly jersey. Jim Kelly, Pro Football Hall of Fame quarterback.
Ooh.
Took the Bills to 4 straight Super Bowls at one point. They lost them all. I almost wonder if this is a Jim Kelly when he played in one of the other leagues. He played
XFL, right?
Not XFL. It was, let me look it up.
CAFL? CFL?
Something like that. Because it doesn't look like a Buffalo Bill jersey. Doesn't look like a Miami Hurricane jersey either, Steven. Either way, so let's see here, actually. We're going to call it an NFL hit because he's an NFL player, but Houston Gamblers? This be the Houston Gamblers jersey?
I think so.
Yeah. I think it's still going to be NFL, though. That's USFL. Let's see what the Houston Gamblers look like. Jim Kelly.
The old Houston Gamblers.
Yeah, my goodness. Houston Gambler jersey. It looks different than most Jim Kellys we pull. So, yeah, that's a Houston Gambler jersey. I think the USFL and the NFL did have some sort of partnership, though. I'm going to call this an NFL hit.
That's fair.
So that's going to be Melissa, Bernard Kindred, Melissa Kindred. Congratulations on your Jim Kelly jersey. Hey, Kamen, who's left in the diamond, says you go, girl. What's up, Clay? We got ourselves Terrell Davis, Steven. One of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. Former league MVP, former Super Bowl MVP, Terrell Davis. That double box breaking the diamonds, by the way, you get your name put in twice in the Chase Wheel Spin. We are 1 away there. I'll put the Kelly jersey away. Then we have a tailgate jersey break. I think we just filled up the Mountain Man as we're hunting Peyton Manning in that series. So we're going to get down to, we'll post another double in the diamonds. Let's end it that way. Because once this double sells out, we'll post another double and then the single. And that's going to be the series. So Mr. Kelly. The guy was phenomenal, Steven. Fantastic player. Played in the cold weather in Buffalo after being a warm weather guy at the U earlier in his career. JSA certified Bernard on your Jim Kelly jersey. Let me know on a box number in the jerseys. Speaking of jerseys, tailgate jerseys. I'll pop in that break here in a second. Bernard. Jim Kelly. Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed, Jim Kelly. That was one of the better trios in NFL history.
Yeah. I mean, it
Hall
was
of
a success.
Hall of Famers. Tailgate is next. We got ourselves Ryan Bauer, Larry Jensen, Eric Sutton, William Manor, and Bernard Kindred. Eric, quick question for you. You're a new guy. What's your squad? What team do you like? And how did you hear about Ultimate Autographs? I also need a box number. We have 5 jerseys left. We'll drop a new series once we close these out, Steven. We have 26, 36, 38, 39, and 40 left in the jerseys. 39 from William. Thank you, William. No more mini double. Tony, we can do a mini double. I did take down the mini double because we had like 3 doubles yesterday. Anyone else want a mini double? We can do a mini double if you guys would like to.
39?
Yeah, 39. One of those deals, Steven, where we like to have doubles up, but sometimes if there's too many, it gets a little messy. But we could maybe do that because yesterday we had a double in the college. We had a double in the baseball bats. We had a double in something else, too. That's why we took it down.
Fair enough.
Jersey headliners are gone, unfortunately. A lot of our series are full of headliners. The jersey headliners are all gone. Only 5 boxes left. Eric's born and raised in Cali, 49ers all the way, but just loves sports. Well, good. We have some great 49ers in the break room, including the Jerry Rice in that 1 and 4 mixer. We have Joe Montana in the mini helmets as well. Mini headliners left, Montana, Elway, and Trevor Lawrence. So, Steven, after this break, the Jersey break and the Mountain Man break, I'll do a top-to-bottom rundown for everyone just so I can answer all those questions at once.
You mean after those breaks and the Diamond Double box break?
Well, I can't say no to a Diamond Double. But I'll say we'll do it after the Diamond Double.
Yeah, that's fair.
The can't miss, we do have also, we'll fill up by then. But we'll do that rundown here in a little bit. You are very welcome, Gary and Mike. Welcome, welcome, guys.
So one more double to close that out.
Yes.
And a single.
Guess what Mike Francia won last night?
Something with the Chiefs. Or no, something with the Jets.
No.
Isn't Francia the Jets fan?
He's a Jets fan. He won the Tom Brady Flash Authentic.
Oh, that's nice.
So that's not bad. Even if he doesn't like Brady,
you don't have to like him,
piece.
but you can get as many Jets as you want.
You can get a lot of money for that. Call that the $3,000 helmet, as Joe calls it.
Mm-hmm.
We got Ryan Bauer up top in the NFC North. William Manor, you've got the NFC South. Bernard, NFC East. Ryan, NFC West. Ryan's got the AFC North as well. Eric, AFC South. Larry, AFC East. And Bernard, AFC West. Justin Jefferson is magic. We get him a lot in the break room. We did pull the Justin Jefferson mini, Steven, but a lot of Justin Jefferson here at Ultimate Autographs.
Not a bad guy to have too much.
The best receiver in the game, Jay Jettis. All right, 39 of 40 in the tailgate jerseys. Darren wants 16 for the diamond. Thank you, Darren.
We do need another one.
One more. Mountain Man rep is next, Nicholas. That'll be our next break. All right, Steven, this is one of the most talented players of all time. 8th all-time in rushing yards per game NFL history. Just learned that recently.
Okay.
Billy Sims, 8th all-time rushing yards per game. Wow. Very short career due to injuries, but when this guy was playing, one of the all-time greats efficiency-wise. The 1980 Offensive Rookie of the Year, the original BS 24, the Lions, former Heisman Trophy winner in college, Billy Sims custom jersey, NFC North, Ryan Bauer. Let's go, Ryan. Nice hit on the Billy Sims. Nice.
8th all-time in yards per game?
Per game. Ooh. Rushing yards per game.
I mean,
it's impressive.
You're up there. You're up there.
You're up there. He's up there for a reason.
You know what I'm saying?
I know stats could be a little bit, deflated or whatever, but if you're 8th all time, you're pretty good. Yes, sir, says Ryan. That's right, baby. Thanks, guys. You are very welcome. Lions have pretty awesome color schemes. I mean, all their gear is very clean, Steven.
Yes, agreed.
Lady Tigers took the natty com, says Nicholas. Don't remind me. Steven and I were both pulling hard for Caitlin Clark. But Kim Mulkey, I told you the story off air, Steven. The first college basketball game I ever covered in my life, whether, men's or women's. I was a student reporter at Mizzou. It was Baylor and Mizzou. Brittany Griner played for Baylor. And some young student journalists, not named me, asked Kim Mulkey about the environment. Did the crowd for Mizzou help? And she's like, no. We played in front of 10,000 people. There was 1,000 people here. It didn't matter at all. She starts yelling at this little student journalist. I mean, look, rants are rants. We've seen so many of them on TV, but to see a rant where I'm standing like 10 feet away from Kim Mulkey and she's yelling at this poor kid, it was a pretty cool moment for me in my sports career. What's up, Johnny Swords? Been a while. Needing one to get back in the game. There you go. Oh, you can't get back in the game unless you play. And Johnny's back and playing. We have a rep break coming up. Nick asked about this one. We got Darcy, Ryan, Nicholas, Daniel, Cliff, and Gary. Do need a box number. Mountain Man. 30-box series, Steven.
Yeah.
They're all available. But one of the boxes on the ticker is the 5-time NFL MVP, NFL record 5-time MVP, the great Peyton Manning. Got a lot of good quarterbacks in the room right now. Mahomes authentic in the 1 and 4. Manning rep in the reps. Minis, we got Montana, Elway, Lawrence. Can't miss Josh Allen, John Elway, Justin Herbert, Justin Fields, and Tua. Quarterbacks galore. Most valuable type of player in football memorabilia. Nothing like a quarterback. So I'll give you guys about 20 seconds here. Otherwise, I'll randomize for our box numbers. Mountain Man. So Darcy, Ryan, Nicholas, Daniel, Cliff, and Gary. What would you like for our rep break? Got to get overtime in this Mavericks-Hawks game because I need the over, Steven.
Ooh.
It's 121 with 37 seconds left.
Need 7 more points.
Need 7 more points, correct.
Yeah, you can still get that in the time.
I guess it's possible.
Overtime would be much better.
Overtime would clinch it.
Yes.
Gary says 3. Cliff at 29. Daniel at 19. We have 3 first. Thank you, Gary. Mini helmet is going to come up soon, Eric. Let's see. Mini helmet. Let me see how many spots away we are on the minis. Refreshing the break page. We are 6 away on the minis. It's not coming up next, but it's going to come up relatively soon here in the breaks. Maybe the next 30 minutes or so. Eric Perry, the headliners are gone in the jerseys. We have 8 and 13 chance at a headliner and can't miss. Every headliner but 1 available in the 1 and 4. We got 4 left in the reps. We have 3 left in the minis. Really, the one series that doesn't have headliners is the jerseys. Everything else is full of them. Only 4 jerseys left, though, Steven. So some good items for sure in there as well. Eric Perry got a personal last night. Got that Marshall Faulk jersey, Steven.
Nice.
Money well spent. So 9 times coming up for our divisions here. The Mountain Man. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, 1 more. There we go. Cliff Dunn up top. You've got the NFC North. Right below the NFC South is Darcy Standish. We got Nicholas Huber, NFC East. Daniel Kyler, you're in the NFC West. Gary Schultz, AFC North, AFC South. Nicholas Huber, AFC East. And Ryan Andreessen, looking for the Manning in the AFC West. By the way, a lot of NFC East hits here, Nicholas Huber. We got OBJ, Micah Parsons, and Brian Dawkins, Steven. all NFC East hits. OBJ and LSU helmet, currently a free agent. His longest tenure so far in the NFL with the Giants. That's why that's an NFC East hit. 3 out of 30 coming up in our Mountain Man rep break. Down to 14 boxes after this one. I think, Dylan, we just did 8 in 1 and 4. I apologize. I didn't get that off the ticker. Drop me one more, Dylan, for the 1 and 4. 3 off the ticker in the reps, though. Here we go. Box 3 out of 30 in our Mountain Man replica helmets. Looking for Peyton Manning. Oh, we got a really good one, Steven. We've got a headliner. One of the best defensive players in the game. Former NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year. Top 5 in defense this last season. Top 5 in sacks. It's the great Micah Parsons.
Ooh.
That's the NFC East. Nicholas Huber.
That's an awesome win right there.
That's a great hit. Micah Parsons. Guy's phenomenal, Steven. Absolutely phenomenal, Micah Parsons. He sacks in the league last year. Parsons was over, I know, had a bunch of sacks. 13 and a half. 7th in the NFL last year. Micah Parsons. Dude's a boss, says Nicholas. Boom. Boom, baby, indeed. Mr. Parsons. Only played 2 seasons so far, Steven. Already 26 and a half career sacks for Mr. Parsons.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Not bad at all. Alrighty, what's next, folks? Oh, gosh, I told you, Steven. Needed overtime. Christian Wood at the line for 2 free throws, missed the first. Had he made both, would have gone to OT.
Well, now they're going to have to foul him.
Thanks, Dallas. So put this away for Nicholas. Actually, I'll give this to you, Steven, because that's the leading hit so far for hit of the show, Micah Parsons.
That works.
And we have that double box break. Thanks, Com, says Nicholas. You are very welcome, Nick. Thank you so much for playing, sir. You can't win if you don't play. That's
Well,
the age-old saying.
I know we had one box number
For which one?
for the diamond.
Oh, we didn't get 2. Oh, we have 2, actually. 16 and 2, says Darren. He came in again later with 2.
Okay, 16 and 2.
16 and 2. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. We'll do 16 and 2 for our diamond break. So William Adams, Luis Cacavaro, Bob Spanbauer, Darren Morgan, Darcy Standish, Cliff Dunn, and Johnny Swords. 9 times coming up in our diamond double box break.
All right, I'll take those.
Yep, here you go.
Micah.
Micah Parsons and Jim Kelly. Some good hits to start the party, Steven.
Yes, they are.
Some good hits to start the party tonight.
Comments?
Houston Gamblers.
Gamblers.
Yeah. Yeah. USFL. 9 times coming up. Good luck, guys. Let's see some fire here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Luis up top in the NFC North. We got Darren in the NFC South. William, NFC East. Darcy, NFC West. We have Cliff in the AFC North. Darren, AFC South, excuse me. Bob, AFC East. And Johnny Swords, AFC West. Good luck, good luck, good luck, guys. So there's a Terrell Davis still in play, Steven. A 1 in 5 chance. He's in this next box, box 2. Is this the Terrell Davis moment? 2 out of 30. Let's go, says Cliff. All right, Cliff. These are all authentics, all high-end hits. Really don't miss in the diamonds, to be honest, Steven.
Yes.
It just does not happen. Oh, my. We're on a little cowboy run. How about the NFL's 10th all-time leading rusher, former Super Bowl champion, Hall of Fame 94 inscription. It's the great Tony Dorsett.
Ooh.
NFC East, William Adams. Congrats, William, on your Tony Dorsett authentic. So could it be a double running back break here, Steven? Dorsett in the first one. Johnny says, give me that Terrell Davis in the next one, Steven. That's what Johnny's looking for.
Can't blame him.
Can't blame the man.
Double up.
Mr. Adams. Nice hit, man. Tony Dorsett. Yeah, like a sneeze and a cough, Steven.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
That's a deadly combo.
That's a deadly combo. Use a wipe down here a little bit. I'll put this one away. Micah Parsons, a more modern player. We'll leave Micah next to you for now, Steven. How does that sound?
Micah can hang here.
All right, Micah. What happened in this Mavericks-Hawks game, man? I got an over bet, and it just keeps... There's all sorts of challenges, and I just need overtime, Steven.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it's happening.
Someone give me some overtime in that basketball game.
I think they lost by 1.
Oh. Cool. Put this away for Mr. Adams. We got one more coming up. Is it going to be Tony Dorsett? This could be absolute fire here. 16 out of 30. Is it going to be Terrell Davis? Excuse me. We just had Tony Dorsett. Is this the TD moment? What a fitting name. Terrell Davis with the initials TD. Got a bunch of touchdowns in his career. A living legend. I've got good news and I've got bad news, Steven. Which do you want to hear first?
You should go bad news first.
All right, so bad news for Johnny. It's not Terrell Davis, but good news for Johnny and everyone else. Davis still out there with 3 boxes left, and Johnny's taking home a dub. One of the best defensive players of all time, former Defensive Player of the Year, Hall of Famer, Fox TV star, the great Howie Long.
Oh, okay.
Let's go, Johnny.
That's a nice one.
He said he needed a dub. He got a dub with the beautiful Howie Long authentic. Doubling up. Johnny Swords with Howie Long and Tony Dorsett in our double box break for William Adams.
Nice win there.
Nice dubs. Yeah, 100%. Steven, there might be a miracle.
Yeah, there might be. I think there is.
There might be a miracle in this game.
He's got to hit this, and you might get your overtime.
He missed the first one. JaVale McGee needs to make the second, and we're going to overtime. He makes it! Overtime!
Oh, my God.
Mavericks Hawks!
There we go.
Woo! OT! OT! OT!
Says he got 0.4 seconds left.
Oh, my God.
Says he has 0.4 seconds left.
I still feel good about it.
Well, yeah, because if they, if they throw in a 2, you draw.
I have 48.5.
Oh.
So, but they throw in a 3, I win?
You do? Yes, you do.
All right. Bunch of cowboy pulls, Boston boy. Tony Dorsett authentic was the one William Adams won, which I believe is Boston boy. We did pull a Micah Parsons rep as well. 26 and 29 for Can't Miss. Thank you, Kyle. We'll do that for Can't Miss. And Johnny's saying, let's go. Let's go indeed, Johnny Swords. Betting is just such a roller coaster, Steven. Such an emotional roller coaster. Nice, thanks, says Boston boy. Welcome. We don't get that many Raider helmets out there, Steven. I know we're going to beat this, but let's put this on the desk next to you. Love that Howie Long lid. Looks pretty fresh. So up next, we have the multi-sports. Headliners left in the reps. In the Mountain Man reps, Peyton Manning, OBJ, Brian Dawkins. The Can't Miss, Jamar Chase. We have Josh Allen, John Elway, Justin Herbert, Tua, and Justin Fields. A lot of headliners, yes. Steven, there's actually 6 photoed headliners and can't miss with 13 boxes left. But there's LaDainian Tomlinson and Tony Gonzalez also still available if you read the listing.
That's incredible.
There's an 8 in 13 chance at a headliner. Because I'll be honest, man, Tony G, LT, those are headliners.
True that.
They're headliners. So, multi-sport, let's do box 10, called out by, I believe that was Dylan Salisbury.
10.
And works. Overtime, Steven. The basketball gods have been kind to me. And in the 1 and 4. It is a parlay. I do need Phoenix minus 5.5 as well, but they're up 12 right now. That looks good so far. So let's knock off 10 off the ticker. The 1 and 4.
And then the tailgate just closed.
Perfect. Any good bets for you tonight, Steven? Tail Bridges over. Did it hit?
Yes, it did.
Of course it did.
I have a Steph Curry over.
Well, there you go. I think
I just
Warriors.
hit the
Nuggets.
De'Aaron Fox live over
Okay.
at like 23.5.
All right, let's get it.
And I have a good amount on Phoenix minus 3.5.
Well,
so.
that game is in overtime as well, Steven.
I don't care about them winning though.
Yeah.
I got my De'Aaron Fox over.
Yeah. There you go. All right, 9 times coming up here, guys, in the multi-sports. Headliners galore in this series. Mahomes, Rice, Charles Woodson, Pete Rose, Greg Maddux, Dirk, Acuna Jr., KG, Hakeem Olajuwon, Pele, and Stamkos. That's a pretty good list right there,
Yeah.
Steven. Pretty good list of headliners in the 1 and 4. 9 times coming up. Good luck, guys, in our multi-sport mixer. We got Cliff done. Cliff, you've got the NFL spot. Could be Mahomes, could be Rice. Lindsay's got the MLB. How about that Pete Rose, Steven? That'd be nice.
Clean.
Or the Greg Maddux, even nicer maybe. William NBA. Love that KG ball. Not to mention Dirk. Dylan's got everything else. Maybe a little bit of Pele for Mr. Salisbury. Box 10 out of 40 coming up. And the 1 and 4 mixer here. And we have a can't miss double. And we have a tailgate jersey as well. So orders are flowing. And breaks are rolling right now. The jersey, I think, should be a jersey here in our 1 and 4. Let's see, Steven, what we got here. Ooh. This is a fantastic first baseman. MLB All-Star, great hitter, great fielder, talented lefty. It is Matt Olson, excuse me, of the Braves. I'm so used to pulling Greg Olson for football. It's Matt Olson.
He's a stud.
Former A, beautiful Brave jersey. That's the MLB. That is Lindsey Milligan. Look at the front of this jersey, too. Look at this. It's nice. It's a clean jersey, Steven.
Oh, the Braves have a nice clean look.
Yeah,
I like that jersey a lot.
Yeah, they do. I have not done the 18-1 single yet, Johnny. Lindsay is screaming.
We're 5 away on that.
I told you, Steven, when she wins, she screams.
Yeah. This is what you said?
It's what she does. Screaming for an Olsen. A Matt Olsen, that is. Nicely done, Linz. A non-headliner hit, Steven. That's a pretty good one right there. She asked for baseball jerseys. Ask, and we shall deliver. You shall receive, we shall deliver, Steven. 2-time Gold Glove Award winner, 2021 All-Star, the talented Matt Olson. We did do the Diamond Double, Darcy. Have not done the single yet. The Terrell Davis is still in place, Steven. So 36 on the jerseys. Thank you, Tara.
Single is 5 away, and the double is 4 away.
Perfect. And then that series is done.
Yep.
We'll drop a fresh Diamond series right after that. And we have a lot of orders coming in. Let's get through these breaks. But eventually we'll do a top-to-bottom rundown, and then we can even preview the new Diamond series, Steven. Here we are. Between shows, a little bit slow. And then once we got on the air, orders are flowing.
Ready to go.
It's raining like Stephen Curry threes in the break room. Loving it. Loving the ultimate autographs. live break room. This is fun, man. This job is a lot of fun.
Oh, that's very true. Get to see all the sweet stuff coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Get to see epic wins.
Lot of
Not to say that I love one spot snipes, but you know, just saying like the odds of it happening.
I'll say what you did say, Steven. I love one spot snipe.
There it is.
Unless someone has 7 spots, then I feel.
Well, that's what I mean. But that's what
Yeah.
I mean. Like, you know, like, yeah, if it's between 3 people, either way, one spot snipes are the best. 7 spots is tough, though. It's a tough
Man,
one.
that 1 and 4 is just flying off the shelves. Johnny wants 4. Is that one full, Steven?
I don't think so.
All right, so Johnny, the break has to be full before we can call out the number. Let's see. We're 2 away still in that one.
Yeah, he's in it, but
Yeah.
we're 2 away.
Got to be full before we can call out the numbers. All right, can't miss is next. Can't miss double. I think we had numbers for this, 26 and 29, right?
Yes, I believe that is true.
So that was, who called that out? Let me make sure they're in the break. Can't miss. Kyle Proctor is in the break. 26 and 29, Kyle, that works. The Le'Veon Bell box and the LeGarrette Blount box, Steven. Got some running backs, 2-6 and 2-9. Thank you, sir. He's 2 for 12, baby. They're all authenticated. So everything's authenticated. I got to do a better job of showing off the certs, but 100% of our memorabilia, Eric, is all authenticated. There is exactly 0% of memorabilia that comes through the room that is not authenticated. And I should say that, Steven, there's 0.4 because we do have some unauthenticated items in the black and blue.
Yeah.
A lot of the more recent things, like Beckett, for example, Beckett has a QR code that you scan with your phone. So that last item was Beckett certified, I believe. So I should have pointed out the QR code. For example, JSA, like our jersey earlier, that was JSA certified. So Eric, everything is 100% authenticated. No worries, sir. I usually point it out, but every once in a while I forget the cert. But no worries on that front. So Adam, David, Nicholas, Kyle, Brooke, Kyle, William, and Tara. You're good, Eric. No worries. Ultimate autographs. Make sure everything is authenticated. It's a smart question. It's better to know the truth than, wonder. So 9 times coming up for our can't miss. Good luck, folks, for your divisions. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Steven, if there was a series right now I would be playing, it'd be this one. I mean, the 1 and 4 because it's sick, but this one with the headliner odds, 8 and 13 chance at a headliner. Better than 50%. So Kyle in the NFC North. We got Nicholas, NFC South. William Stockwell. Welcome, William, new guy. Let us know how you heard about Ultimate Autographs and what your favorite squad is. David, NFC West. Kyle, AFC North. Brooke, AFC South. Tara, AFC East. And Adam, AFC West. Adam's in a great spot. AFC West, Steven. We have Justin Herbert. John Elway still out there. And we have in the listing Tony Gonzalez, LaDainian Tomlinson. AFC East saying Tara. Josh Allen could be in the East. Tua could be in the East. Kyle, NFC North, could be Justin Fields. AFC North, Kyle, could be Jamar Chase. A lot of good options in the can't miss. And 3 is sold out now. Thank you, Johnny, on that box 4 call, sir. That works. 26 out of 30. Can't miss. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Everything in this series, it simply cannot miss. Here's an example right here, Steven. I was just talking about all the headliners out there. The fact that this isn't a photo headliner is baffling. This is one of my favorite players of all time. Number 2 all-time in career rushing touchdowns. former league MVP, Hall of Famer in 2017. Put it there on the helmet. The great LaDainian Tomlinson. Flash replica. LT still has the single season rushing touchdown mark and total touchdown mark in NFL history. Adam Cantwell, congrats on your LaDainian Tomlinson Flash replica.
There you go, Adam.
Not even a headliner, Steven. A photo headliner at least. Heck yeah, thanks guys, says Adam. You are very welcome, sir. Holy cow.
That's the one I gotta add to my collection.
I know, look at how nice this Flash is too.
Mm-hmm.
It's sick. Sick helmet, says Dylan. Yeah. Run back the can't miss, guys. Do yourselves a favor. Hop into can't miss. This series is so good. It's so loaded. It deserves all the attention it could get, Steven. Absolutely sick helmet. Absolutely sick series. This is not even a photo headliner in this series.
The Chargers Flash.
It's nice. We're going to actually replace one AFC West hit with another. LT going next to you.
You hear me, Howie?
Howie Long. I did not, but I can now, Steven. I can now on that Howie Long. That is nice, says Daniel Kyler. Very nice indeed, sir. Absolutely beautiful on the LaDainian Tomlinson. Put this next to Steven. We got one more box, Steven. Adam could double up. We have so many good options in that AFC West. 29 of 30 coming up. I don't see why we shouldn't close out this series tonight. There's really no good reason why we shouldn't close it out, Steven. Now only 11 boxes left. Get this bad boy knocked out tonight. Wow. This one right here, Steven, not even in the listing. Not even a main headliner, not a secondary headliner. It's considered a third-tier hit in this series. This is the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, multi-time Pro Bowler, Dak Prescott.
Wow.
NFC East, David Rohr, William Stockwell, new customer mojo. That is Beckett certified, QR sticker on the back. Tomlinson also Beckett certified, QR sticker on the back. So, yep, Eric, I couldn't agree more. I'm not going to read your comment, but Steven, I got to agree with it. Don't you think? I mean, it's true, right? William, nice hit on Dak Prescott. Lunar rep right there. Let me get this chin strap all put in. So we just did a non-headliner break. We're down to 11 boxes left, Steven. There is 6 photo headliners left. 7 total, counting Tony Gonzalez. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's like
Not even
you
in
can't
the listing.
miss. Not even in the listing.
Not even in the listing.
I mean, come on, guys. This series is out of pocket. Hop in here, cream of the crop. Let's knock out the rest of the can't miss. So tailgate jerseys is next. Do we have a number for that? I don't know if we do yet.
We might.
Did Tara call one? Might have called one for the first one. 36 for the jerseys.
Yeah, that would be the last one.
Yep, that works. Tara 36 works. 36 coming up for the jerseys. And we have 4 for the next 1 in 4 break. Thank you, Johnny. I'm going to go ahead and add 10 more numbers for the 1 in 4. So 11 through 20 will be available on the ticker for the next 1 in 4 break. Perfect. A lot of options, Steven. A lot of options. It's a nice double box break right there.
That is.
Speak for yourself, says Bob. Oh my gosh. Bob. Oh, that's funny. That is great. Thank you for that one, Bob. That's funny. Put the Dak Prescott away. First ever order for William. Takes home a Dak Prescott full-size lunar replica. How's that for a break room career start? Put this bad boy away. We'll keep it rolling. Only 3 jerseys left after this. Then we'll drop a fresh jersey break, folks. Only 3 jerseys left before our fresh jersey break. So William, Gary, Tara, Carlo, and Eric. We'll go 9 times for our jersey divisions here. Good luck, everybody. Let's see the heat. 27 on the reps. Is that the Mountain Man reps, Adam? Guessing that's Mountain Man. I'll get 27 off the ticker. That's the series with the Peyton Manning, Steven.
Yes.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good. So jerseys, all the headliners are gone, Johnny. We don't try to deceive anyone, Steven. Headliners are all gone in the jerseys. Headliners are available across all our other series, though. Headliners galore, in fact, Steven. 11 of them left in the 1 and 4. That's not bad. 9 times here. We got Gary up top. You've got the NFC North. Right below, William in the NFC South. Eric, you've got the NFC East. Gary, NFC West, AFC North. We got Tara, AFC South. Gary, AFC East. And Carlo, AFC West. 36 out of 40 coming up. Good luck, folks, in our jersey break. Ooh, this is one of the better quarterbacks when we were young, Steven. Led the league in passing yards one season. Fantastic quarterback. Used to do this. He was rolling. Randy Moss's guy. It is Dante Culpepper. NFC North for the Culpepper jersey. Great dual threat quarterback. NFC North, Gary Schultz. Congrats, Gary, on your Dante Culpepper jersey. Okay, Steven.
Nice little hit.
Nice little hit right there for a filler in the jerseys. Bears could have had him. They could have had Moss and Culpepper. They had Curtis Enos and Cade McNown instead.
Yeah, you know.
That's how we do, baby. Skull, says Tony. That's right, Tony Baloney. Thanks, guys, says Gary. You are very welcome, sir. Thank you so much for playing. Congrats on the Culpepper jersey. Culpepper led the league in passing yards in 2004 and passing touchdowns in 2000. 3-time Pro Bowler, all of them coming in the early 2000s. Okay, Culpepper. That a baby Gary. Then we have a multi-sport mixer coming up. Then we have a Mountain Man after that. The orders they're flowing, Steven.
Yes, they are.
They are not stopping. Can't be stopped, won't be stopped in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. It's good. That is very good. Culpepper, where is who's the guy? Who's our OJ Simpson? Jacob Hayes. Where's Jacob Hayes? He loves this guy, man. One of his favorite quarterbacks. Where's Jacob Hayes when we need him? The multi-sport mixer number 3 is next. We got Johnny, Lindsay, and Anthony Cinzano. JSA certified, by the way, there, Gary, on your Culpepper jersey. You know, I'm glad Eric asked that question, Steven, because, you know, I do personal notes to myself and got to try to remind myself, always show the cert. It's a good lesson. So there's no questions like that. So thank you so much for that one, Eric. Keeping me honest, as they say, Steven.
Yeah, nice.
I know most of our customers know and trust us, but good to show off those certs. So we have box 4 coming up here in the multi-sport, called out by Johnny Swords. Hand you a couple of jerseys. How does that sound, Steven?
Sounds good.
Culpepper and Billy Sims. Gary's ordering his jersey display case now. There you go, Gary. Sounds like a good purchase, brother. Sounds like a good purchase. So Johnny, Lindsay, and Anthony, I'll get you randomized 9 times. We'll get set up here for our divisions. Luck, good luck, good luck. Don't worry, Rodgers will be in Minnesota like Favre after the Jets, says Eric. Wow, someone else said that the other day, or was that Eric? Following in Rodgers' footsteps. Young quarterback gets drafted, replaces you, and you go to the Vikings.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be a good spot for him throwing to Justin Jefferson, right?
That would be.
9 times here. We got Johnny up top. Johnny, you've got the NFL spot. MOB, that belongs to Lindsay. Anthony, you've got the NBA. And Johnny, everything else. First year playing fantasy football, says Nicholas. Had Culver and Carter won the season. Yeah, Chris Carter was a great receiver as well. 4 out of 40 in the 1-4 mixer here. Good luck, everybody. Love this series. Personal favorite series of mine because of all the unique things we pull in here. This is considered by some one of the 10 greatest players ever. Former NBA champion twice, former league MVP, former defensive player of the year, Hakeem Olajuwon. NBA spot. That is Anthony Cinzano. That is Fanatic certified. Right there on the ball. Congrats, Anthony, on your Hakeem Olajuwon. So,
Hakeem the Dream.
won those 2 titles while Michael Jordan, I guess MJ did come back that second year, but 2 years where the Bulls didn't win, Olajuwon led the Rockets. So, really, really great player. Had that hook shot, great on defense, great on offense, borderline top 10 player of all time. 2-time champion, 2-time finals MVP, 1-time league MVP, 12-time All-Star, a 6-time All-NBA first team, 5-time All-NBA defensive first team. So just phenomenal. Actually, don't the NBA Defensive Player of the Year twice, Steven, too. So, Hall of Famer Hakeem Olajuwon, 22, 11, and 3 for his career.
Not bad.
3 blocks. So, great hit, Anthony. First break, first hit. Thanks, Kamen, says Anthony. You are very welcome, sir. First break tonight for Anthony. This guy was in the room a lot the last 2 nights. I know, not first break ever. First break tonight. First of many for Anthony, Steven. This guy will not stop ordering. How do I know that? Because I was here the last 2 days. Man is relentless. Love it. Nicely done on Olajuwon. We have, the Mountain Man next? I'm back, just grabbing his loin off the grill. Last thing on is the bologna loaf, says Fontez. Man, Fontez is cooking up a storm tonight, Steven.
Yeah, he is.
The Fonz. Lucky wife, right, for Fontez?
True that.
Tiny bologna, he says. Or sub Tony Baloney. Funny. Funny, funny. All right, Olajuwon. I almost forgot he's a headliner in this series. Such a loaded series, man. There's so many big names, you forget to even mention them. Gary Schultz, David Rohr, Don Garrick, Dylan Salisbury, Adam Cantwell. Mountain Man 27, Steven. We also have a mini helmet break coming up. I think we've already broken for the cycle, am I right?
Yeah.
I know we only have 6 things up right now, but I believe we've already broken for the cycle. Tony says, what's up, brother? How do you know I'm short? Tony. A short in stature, but large in heart. Tony Baloney. 27. Yep, Steven. Mountain Man number 2 coming up. We'll go 9 times here. The Tyson shorts did go. That was the only headliner we pulled in the early show. In that series, Anthony, the Mike Tyson shorts did go, unfortunately. Hakeem Olajuwon, Mike Tyson, only headliners gone in the 1-4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. David Rohr up top. David, you got the NFC North. In the NFC South, we got Adam. Gary just won with the East. How about a Brian Dawkins, Gary? An OBJ, maybe? Don Garrick, NFC West. We got Gary, AFC North, AFC South. Dylan, AFC East. And Gary. You've got the Peyton Manning spot in the AFC West. Here we go. 27 out of 30. The Mountain Man series, named after, of course, Peyton Manning going to the mountains to play with the Broncos, Steven. Makes sense, doesn't it?
It does. Fits.
Just makes sense. Is this going to be the Peyton Manning moment? It's not Manning, but, Steven, it is a headliner.
Okay.
9-time Pro Bowler, Weapon X, one of the best safeties ever, Pro Football Hall of Famer, Mr. 99 in Madden, Brian Dawkins for Gary Show.
Very nice.
Let's go, Gare. Great hit on the Brian Dawkins. The Eagles Eclipse. That's clean. Clean look. I love the green ink on the black helmet, too. Gary, great hit on the Brian Dawkins, man. That's legit, brother. 100% legit. Let's go, says Gary. Back-to-back Mountain Man breaks. Back-to-back NFC East headliners for Gary. Thanks, guys. He says you are welcome. JSA certified on your Brian Dawkins. You know what? I might put that on the desk to replace the Micah, Steven. The Eclipse is nice. You like the Eclipse? I know it's not going to last long anyway, so it's good to get this rotation going now, right?
Yep.
Don't worry, I'm not putting that Tomlinson away. It's sick. I mean, we will eventually probably, but not yet.
Let's see.
So good hit, Gary, on Dawkins. Mini helmet break is next. We got ourselves Eric, Bernard, Carlo, Michael, David, Nicholas, and William Manor. Don Garrick says 29. 29 for what, Don? I don't know if something just filled. Let me know, Don, what break you're calling it out for. And just in general rule of thumb, Steven, and the guys, most of the guys know this, but you can call out the break that you're asking your boxes for.
I'm guessing it is for Mountain Man. It looks like it did just close.
Okay. So 29, a Mountain. Thank you, Don. We can do 29 in the Mountain. The Manning chase has begun, Steven.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that Manning chase has begun. There'll be a Manning Authentic coming up in the room soon. We got 2 to go in the Diamond Double, 4 to go in the Single. That series will be gone soon as well. Extra Special Mini is first, though. I need a mini helmet box number. So Eric, Bernard, Carlo, Michael, David, Nicholas, and William. Let me know what number you would like in the mini helmets. Loving this mini helmet break. It is a very, very good break. I'll give them about 30 seconds here, then I'll go ahead and randomize. I'll get 29 off now for the reps. All right, I'm going to the randomizer, Steven. No word on the box. Top box in the minis after 9 clicks is what we'll do. A lot of good stuff out there still. We have Montana, Elway, Trevor Lawrence. There's a Kurt Warner we haven't pulled yet. Call this the best mini helmet series we've ever had, Steven, and I still mean it. Still mean it.
They're really good so far from what I've seen.
Absolutely. And the ones we pulled on Friday especially were even better. It was crazy. The beginning of that series, the non-headliners, mind-blowing. Let's see, box 9 clicks. We'll do box 14 in the minis.
Box 14.
1-4. The Ernie Banks box. You'll like that as a Cubs fan. Sounds like a plan. Do this one, and I'll randomize. I'll hand you some more here. Got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Nicholas Huber, NFC North. What's up, Nick? Bernard Kindred already got a dub tonight. NFC South. David, NFC East. I think the sticker's at the bottom.
Yep, I see it.
We got Carlo, NFC West, looking for that beautiful Joe Montana. Nicholas, AFC North. William, AFC South. Eric, AFC East. And Michael Francia, AFC West. Could it be John Elway? William, AFC South. Could be Trevor Lawrence, by the way. Here we go. 14 of 35. The extra special mini helmet series. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some fire. Marshall. The great Marshall Faulk on the Colts Lunar. I thought it was going to be a Ram hit. He was the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year with the Colts. A Hall of Fame running back, former league MVP, former Super Bowl champion, Marshall Faulk. One of 3 guys with 1,000 yards rushing, 1,000 yards receiving in the same season. Steven, correct me if I'm wrong. William Manor in the early show said he was done. He said he's not coming back. His luck ran out. He's back. And he's winning. Back. Marshall Faulk, nicely done, William Manor. What's that thing you showed me on TikTok?
You sure about that?
You sure about that? You gotta actually let me know what account that is. I gotta show that to my girlfriend because she'll love it.
I'll send. It's just a filter. So
it's
like
a filter.
Examples of it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a trend.
So great hit, William Manor. So it's not that same guy. Just other people.
No, it is that same guy. It's like same guy. Yeah. You post your quote and then it shows that guy talking about.
Oh my god! Yeah. I love it. It's classic. Classic. So there you go, William. Mountain Man is next, and what's close right now, Steven, as well?
I think our last diamond double is closed.
Ooh, doggy. 25 and 30. I know it's close because Darren's dropping the numbers. 25 and 30 coming up in our diamond double. Man. Good. Just wait till the new diamonds come out, Steven. If you think this one's good, just wait. Just wait. Montez asking Don Garrick, what's going to be the Steeler record this year? See that Steelers going 10-7, Steven. I know they'll go at least 8-1 because Mike Tomlin never loses.
Mm-hmm.
At least never loses more than he wins. Mountain Man, we got Gary, Don, John, Dylan, and Kyle. 9 times coming up for our Mountain Man divisions here in our replica break. Then we have the double diamond next. Can't miss still not moving, Steven?
It is not.
Ooh, surprising. Surprising. 9 and 7 says Don Garrick. Maybe 9 and 8 because now there's 17 games, right, Steven?
Yeah.
Yes, Gary, we'll drop the new diamonds tonight. We clear off the current diamonds, new diamonds will drop tonight. 100%. So 9 times here. We got Kyle up top.
What was the number for this one?
This was 29. We got Kyle up top in the NFC North. John, you've got the NFC South. Gary, NFC East. Dylan, NFC West. Gary, AFC North, South, and East. And Don in the AFC West. Good luck, folks. A Mountain Man. Steven's getting it from the other room. Could it be the Peyton Manning? Don Garrick hopes so. He's got the West looking for Mr. Manning. Quite a hit, Don. Would be quite a hit, brother. 5-time league MVP. The most ever for the great Peyton Manning. What do you mean 10, Fontez? I say we get 10. What do you mean? Oh, 10 wins for the Steelers. My bad. Steeler wins. Don saying I'm hoping. I think the same. 10 and 7 is my pick for the Steel Curtain this year. Here we go. 29 of 30. Is this the Peyton Manning moment? Don Garrick has one spot, Steven. He's been known for box number mojo and single spots nights. Full size rep here. Oh, Steve, you'll like this one, Steve.
Okay.
You'll like this. We actually just pulled this guy yesterday, and we were all excited. It's Bear Star, the newest receiver, DJ Moore.
There we go.
We're hot, hip, and new, Steven.
Let's go, baby.
The man just signed with the Bears. Here's the helmet. Kyle Proctor, NFC North. Congrats on your DJ Moore. 3 straight 1,000-yard receiving seasons at one point. Last year, the first time in 4 years, didn't get to 1,000. He was tied for 11th in the league in receiving yards a couple years ago. We know the stats, Steven. More receiving yards in his career than the Bears' all-time leading receiver as a Bear, though, obviously, as a Bear. So nice hit there, Kyle Proctor. That's nice, says Dylan. Chicago Bear, DJ Moore replica. That's how we do. Let's go, DJ, says Kyle. That's right, buddy. Nice hit on the DJ Moore. If Kenny would have started the season, we would have went to the playoffs, says Fontez. Maybe. You and I both know Trubisky's not great. That's possible. They missed it by a game, so Fonz might be right about that. How many boxes left in Mountain Man? I believe that we have 12 left. Whatever's on the ticker is what is left. It's a 30-box series. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 left. 12 boxes to go, Mike Francia. Peyton Manning is among the 12 because it's only a 30-box series. So pretty sure Peyton Manning will be coming out tonight, Steven. That goes without saying. Yep, losing to Miami in the regular season did hurt them. Had they beaten the Dolphins, Steven, Steelers would have been in the playoffs.
True.
Be pretty bunched up AFC picture this year. It usually is.
It's always a bloodbath over there.
Yeah.
Those last wild card spots? Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. Beckett certified, by the way. QR sticker on the back with the DJ Moore helmet. So double box break coming up in the Diamonds. We're down to 3 boxes. There's a 2 in 3 chance Terrell Davis is one of these 2, Steven. And you, DJ Moore, you want to swap me for some diamonds.
Which are the 2 diamonds that we're doing?
25 and 30. I'll hand you Marshall Falk as well. So William Adams, Darren Morgan, Bob Spanbauer, William Adams, Bob and David Rohr here in our diamonds. 9 times coming up. Good luck, guys. See the fire, baby. Let's see that fire. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 clicks. All right, Bob, you've got the NFC North up top. Right below, it's William in the NFC South. Bob, NFC East. Bob, NFC West. We got Darren, AFC North. Darren, AFC South. William, AFC East. And David in the AFC West. David. You've got the Terrell Davis spot, brother. 2 in 3 chance Davis is in one of these 2 boxes. Here we go. 25 out of 30. Is this the Terrell Davis moment? This is our chase tonight as well, folks. 1 in 3 shot. This box includes Terrell Davis. Here he is. One of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. Former league MVP, former Super Bowl MVP, Hall of Fame 17 inscription. How about this? LaDainian Tomlinson, one of the all-time great running backs, gets inducted in the Hall of Fame in 2017. Terrell Davis, same Hall of Fame class as LaDainian Tomlinson, both with that HOF 17 inscription. David Rohr, AFC West. Terrell Davis. TD. I'll hand him next to you, Steven. Brian Dawkins will get the boot now on the desk. Very nice, David. Rock solid right there, man. A headliner hit, Terrell Davis. Without him, who knows what happens with John Elway? You know, we talked a lot about John Elway, who, by the way, is still out there in the can't miss and the minis. The one knock on Elway, hadn't won a Super Bowl, Steven. You got this great running back to help him out. He got 2 of them late in his career. So this will go next to you. I got box 30 coming up next in our diamonds. 30 out of 30. We just saw number 30, Terrell Davis. A lot of good hits in this series, though. You know, not even just the headliners. What could we have in the second to last box in our current diamond break? And you have, what, 4 spots to go in the next one, Steven? Single?
4, let me make sure.
Oh, my goodness! Steven!
Who do we got here?
This one might be even better. And it's not even in the listing. It's a double up. David Rohr, Champ Bailey, Flash Authentic. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. First ballot Hall of Fame corner. One of the all-time greats, over 50 career picks. This guy was unstoppable. Maybe the best corner of our generation, Steven. The great Champ Bailey. Bailey was a 12-time Pro Bowler. 12 Pro Bowls.
No joke.
For Champ Bailey. First ballot Hall of Famer. Pro and College Football Hall of Famer. Wow, says David. That's a double up. Terrell Davis and Champ Bailey. I'm going to need that. Just saying, says Melissa. Sure, a lot of people are saying that as well, Melissa. Holy cow. That's nice. That is very nice. The second is better, says William. I know, that's what I'm saying. And that's not even a headliner. That's why sometimes whatever goes up as a headliner, it's a tough call. And I'll be honest, Steven, we like to mix up headliner names. Like, and sometimes Bailey's a headliner. Terrell Davis, we've had a lot recently. Haven't had him as a headliner recently. But this is fantastic. Great hit, Champ Bailey for David Rohr. Kind of like it, too, because it's a flash. Flashy helmet there. What do you guys think? What's better, the Champ Bailey or the Terrell Davis? I mean, they're both fantastic. Both fantastic.
I think the Bailey looks better.
Yeah.
But that's just...
Yeah.
I'm a Flash fan.
Me too. You might have to put away Terrell Davis, Steven. A couple flash helmets there. Nice hit, says Boston Boy. The Brady is gone, Boston Boy. We're actually down to 1 box in this series. Tom Brady did get pulled last night. I'm not sure, to be honest, Dylan, but it's very possible that may be the case. He wouldn't be a headliner. I know he's not a headliner, Steven, but I do know we did get more authentics as well. So decent chance of that. DJ Moore authentic. All right, let's boot. We'll leave this one up here, Steven. But when you get a second, we can swap those 2 helmets. You can put this one away, and I'll put on the desk when we get a second here.
All right, sounds good.
Let's see. Anything else full?
Not at the current...
All right, I'm going to do a top-to-bottom rundown. Let you guys know what we got going on. So we got 8 spots to go in the can't-miss reps. We are down to 11 boxes left, Steven. And we still have 6 headliners left. Josh Allen, you can take this one. I'll put the Bailey up. I need the box.
Yes, please.
Here you go. This is the TD box. So we have Josh Allen, top 5 quarterback in the game, top 5 in yards passing. Justin Herbert, also top 5 in yards passing. Also like that Tomlinson flash. Super clean look. Justin Fields led all quarterbacks in rushing yards. We got Tua on that camo. And we have John Elway still out there, by the way. 2-time Super Bowl champion quarterback. And there's a Jamar Chase in the can't miss. So 11 boxes left. 6 photo headliners. And there's a Tony Gonzalez we haven't pulled yet. Free to go in the Mountain Man. Let's be real. This is all about the Peyton Manning helmet. We are now down to 12 left. They're all on the ticker. One of the last 12 is Peyton Manning. 5-time league MVP. 55 passing touchdowns. Still the single season record that he set with the Broncos, I believe, in 2013. We have 4 to go in the last diamond break. We've pulled the headliners, Steven, but you have your photo headliners, right?
Yep.
Champ Bailey not in here. Then you have your secondary headliners. Then you have your and more section, which is what the Champ Bailey Flash Authentic came out of. 5 to go in the can't miss single, 8 to go in the mini helmets. Still looking for the John Elway. Still looking for a Joe Montana, 4-time Super Bowl champion quarterback, the great Joe Montana, and one of the best flashes in the game, the Trevor Lawrence Flash, still in play in the minis. 7 to go in the jerseys. Only 3 jerseys left. New jerseys with new headliners coming up after that. And 3 to go in the 1 and 4. This break is loaded, Steven. Patrick Mahomes Authentic. #1 all-time passing yards per game, passer rating. His numbers are beyond impressive so far. That's a Mahomes Authentic helmet. I said Joe Montana, says Fontaz. That's right, Fonz. We have Jerry Rice still out there. #1 all-time receiving yards and receiving touchdowns. Charles Woodson, great Packers defensive player. We have the baseball hit king, Pete Rose. 18-time Gold Glove Award winner, the great Greg Maddux. We have a Dirk basketball, one of the best scorers in NBA history. We have Ronald Acuna Jr. on a baseball bat. KG, former league MVP on the Timberwolves basketball. Wow. 3-time World Cup champion Pele. Then we have Stamkos as well on the hockey jersey. By the way, Jalen Hurts, Allen Iverson, Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Wayne Rooney. Not even photoed headliners in that 1 and 4. Preview the next diamonds? Yes, we can, because we are 1 break away. It is insane. Brothers got a hug, I think, right?
I believe that is it.
Oh, my God. This series is crazy, Brandon. We'll drop this as soon as we close out the last diamond break. It's a 30-box series, Steven. 9 headliners. We have ourselves the Manning brothers, Peyton Manning and Eli Manning. That is the best duo of brother quarterbacks in NFL history. We have the Bosa brothers, 2 of the best pass rushers. That Nick Bosa, by the way, that's a dripped Speed Flex with the visor on that Nick Bosa helmet. We have the Watt brothers, TJ and JJ Watt. They're incredible. JJ, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. TJ's got 1 and tied for the NFL record in sacks for a season. We have a triple signed Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin helmet. We have Stephon Diggs as well. Maybe Trayvon's a filler hit in this series. Who knows?
Maybe.
How about my favorite Bronco helmet of them all, Steven? The retro 80s John Elway full-size authentic. That is crazy. Might hunt that down that Triples Cowboys helmet, says Anthony. I'm sure you will, brother. We'll drop in this series as soon as we close out the last box in the current diamonds, which is how many spots away, Steven?
4 away.
4 away. So knock out those spots, and we'll drop our brand new diamond series.
3 away.
3 away. And I'm going to be super nice here, Steven. We're going to do a chase wheel spin for the 5 diamond boxes we just did. Once we close it out, then we'll do a chase wheel spin also later in the show for all the new diamond breaks.
Okay, that sounds good.
So 2 chase wheel spins tonight for our customers. Gonna be fire, folks. Fire in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Only 8:19, Steven. So plenty of time. Make this a massive night in the break room. And there's so many options in that series, too. So the Diamond series that we're posting next will have a single box break and a diamond box break, Anthony. The 3-of-a-kind triple box break, that'll be back at some point. But this series we're posting is all high-level headliner-worthy names, Steven, for the diamonds. We'll post it as a single and double, but if you guys would rather do a triple instead of a double, that's okay, too. If that's what you guys would rather prefer.
2 away.
Yeah. So it's going to be a single and a double both posted at the same time. You can hop in the double or the single.
It's up to you.
Yeah. That series, by the way, that double box break, for example, Steven, you can get the triple sign Cowboys and the Eli Manning in the same break. It's not bad. AFC West, you can get Joey Bosa, John Elway, same break. Peyton Manning, same break. You get Manning and Elway in the same break.
True.
So the double might be the best option. Might be the best option in that series. So 2 to go in the single for our last 18-1 diamond series. 2 to go in the reps. Peyton Manning still in play there as well. And 2 to go in the 1 and 4. Patrick Mahomes out there in that one. So who's knocking out these breaks? Who wants to see some fire in the break room? Ooh, that Suns minus 5.5, Steven. 114, 109, 328 to go.
Squeeze.
It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. I did have 2 separate parlays. One of them already hit. I can hit the second one if they cover 5.5. Because Lakers won, Magic won, Knicks won. So I am good on those fronts. Let's close this up, folks.
All right, multi-sport mixers close.
Multi-sport is coming up. Do need a number in the multi-sport. We have a bunch of them available, actually. 1, 3, 5, 6, I believe 11 through 20, all available in the multi-sport. What are we feeling, folks? What would we like in that multi-sport? 4th one already in that series tonight. It's a 50-50 battle, Steven.
Yeah.
2 for William, 2 for Johnny. Johnny wants 11. Thank you, Johnny. We'll get 11 off the ticker, and we'll rock and roll in our multi-sport mixer. I'll hand you the Champ Bailey helmet, Steven. Randomize William and Johnny here.
Number what? 11?
Number 11. Yeah, these are probably the 2 best breaks right now, Steven. Well, it's easy to say that. I was going to say it's Diamonds in 1 and 4, but the minis and the can't miss are really good too. And the Mountain Man is really good because there's a Manning still in play.
That.
Which one do you need?
That's there.
Oh, I didn't. 1 second here. 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's going to be a lot of Broncos that come out tonight.
A lot of Broncos tonight, right?
Mahomes is out there.
Yeah. AFC West is a place to be. We have William Adams in the NFL MLB. Johnny's got NBA and everything else, Steven, in our 1 and 4 mixer. I love this series because you truly never know what's going to come out. Mixers are a blast. 11 out of 40. Oh, my God. Hold on, Steven. I'm going to have you wait here. I thought it was going to be like a mini helmet or something, but it's the Greg Maddux photo. 18-time Gold Glove Award winner, 3-time Cy Young winner, one of the all-time great pitchers. Look at this bad boy. Greg Maddux photo. Oh, my God.
It's coming to you.
The great 2-seam fastball. The man could place it where he wanted. That's coming to William Adams. Congrats on your Greg Maddux, William. Oh, my God, Steven. I thought it was going to be like a mini helmet. It's just a sheet of paper for the Greg Maddux.
A beautiful, beautiful hit.
That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. That may even be my favorite hit so far. That's how good it is. The Greg Maddux. Man, that's fire. 4 times of the league in RBIs, or not RBIs, ERA. 3 times in wins, 4 times Cy Young Award winner, 8-time All-Star, 18-time Gold Glove Award winner, first ballot Hall of Famer, the great Greg Maddux. Let's go, William. How'd it be, baby? How'd it be with the Greg Maddux? Nice. That is super nice. This bad boy written up. Then we'll probably do a diamond break coming up next. The series is so good, Steven. Cannot reiterate how good the 1 and 4 is. Maddux. Gregory. Quick little refresh here. See if the diamonds are sold out. 2 away still. 2 away on the Mountain Man. Don't hesitate, Steven. For $44, you can win a Peyton Manning full-size replica. It's not a bad deal.
Not bad at all.
Suns up 9.
There we go. That's what we like to see.
Up 9. Don't you have them too as well?
I do. I have -3.5.
Okay, well, that's good.
that's fine by me.
Oh, now it's 7.
Okay, that's fine.
But that's okay. 141 to go. So who's knocking out the diamonds? Who's knocking out the Mountain Man? Who wants to run back the multi-sport as well, Steven? Now that multi-sport break is mighty good. Mighty good.
Block.
Are you watching it right now?
I'm following the game track.
On the game tracker. The Bucks over the Sixers tonight, 71-61, the third quarter. A lot of talk about Embiid and Jokic as the MVP. I'll say this about Giannis. He's a better defender than both. His team has a better record, and he's got a better scoring per 38 minutes than Embiid. Embiid has more points because he plays more minutes. Giannis doesn't have to play as many minutes with how good his team is. So, currently Matt handling Embiid, by the way. 21, 7, 3 assists, 2 blocks, and a steal for Giannis. Embiid has 17 and 7. So, Giannis is winning that battle tonight.
Yes, he is.
A lot of good sports going
Chris
on.
Paul. Not watching it.
There you go. What was the MLB pool, Boston boy?
Greg Maddux.
Yeah, Steven will show it off again. It was a Greg Maddux framed photo. This is nice. This is super nice. 23 seasons, Steven. 18 Gold Gloves. 4-time Cy Young Award winner. One of the all-time great pitchers. Braves legend, Cubs legend, baseball legend. The great Greg Maddux for the Boston boy.
Ready to be hung.
Yeah, fantastic. There was a headliner, of course. Definitely a headliner hit for Maddux. Sweet Shibuya, says William. Shibuya indeed. 10-point lead for the Suns. Let's go! What I'm talking about. Great night tonight. A great night on the betting front. Great night in the break room. Great items coming out. And even more great ones to come out later tonight. Maybe Mahomes, maybe Manning, maybe both Mannings. Peyton and Eli both, Steven.
We're going to try again at Peyton.
Let's go.
Mountain Man 4 ready.
Perfect. Mountain Man 4. We got Gary. He's hunting right now. We got Denver Cole. New customer says, I want that Denver helmet. My name is Denver. I deserve that helmet. We got Darren Morgan, Robert Boulay, and Bernard Kindred. Drop me a number here. My bonus daughter's about to mess up my barbecue bologna loaf and put ketchup on it. Fonz, I hate to say it, but Steven, I love ketchup. I would eat ketchup with that, 100%. I'm a ketchup lover. You put ketchup on anything, including hot dogs.
Yeah, you can put on hot dogs.
I love ketchup. It's fantastic. Sorry, Fontez. I'm with the daughter on this one, brother. I'm with the daughter. Rep break. 4, 14, 15, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, or 30. What number would you guys like? I'll give them about 20 seconds here, Steven. Then I will randomize. I mean, I'll say there is better things to put on barbecue than ketchup. Like barbecue sauce, for example, does make more sense. No one wants a number, Steven. We do have a new break room rule. Once we're done randomizing after the final click, whatever box is after the final click is what we're doing, even if it's not on the desk yet. These guys have until I'm done randomizing. The buzzer beat me here. Race against the clock. Maybe they trust the randomizer. Who knows? All right, 9 times coming up. Oh, Gary wants 4. Thank you, Gary. I'll get 4 off the ticker. Gary coming in at the 11th hour, Steven. So Gary, Denver, Darren, Bob, and Bernard. 9 times coming up.
Box 4 in the mountain, man.
Box 4. Melissa wanted 26, but it's first come, first serve. Gary was first with 4. So 9 times here. Oh, Gary! Could it be box number mojo, Steven? He's got the AFC West. Now we have Darren, NFC North. Gary, NFC South. NFC East is Bernard. Gary, NFC West, AFC North. Bob, AFC South. Denver, AFC East. And Gary, the AFC West. 4 out of 30 in our Mountain Man rep break. Please tell me some good news about those diamonds, Steven.
We are 1 away.
1 away. Let's go.
Yeah, 1 away.
Close it up, folks. Let's close up that diamond. This the Peyton Manning moment. Hold on a second. Oh my God. I almost thought it looked like that helmet. I was like, it might be Peyton Manning, but it's actually a Bears flash helmet. Samurai Mike, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, Super Bowl champion with the 85-86 Bears, Hall of Fame linebacker, Darren Morgan. Congrats on your Mike Singletary, sir. I almost like, it looks similar, doesn't it?
It does.
I was like, oh my God.
Similar flash
Is that Peyton? I was like, no way. But there it was, Mike Singletary for Darren Morgan. Nice hit, Darren, in that NFC North. So Diamond probably coming up next. Then we'll immediately drop the new series. We'll make the first 10 boxes available right off the bat, Steven.
Sounds like a plan.
Samurai
1
Mike.
to go.
Actually,
we'll close it.
we'll do a chase wheel spin for all those folks.
That's true.
2 separate chase wheel spins tonight. 1 for the old diamond break and 1 for the new diamond break. But your odds will be actually better. That will help you out. So who knows? You might do a bunch in that new break too, Steven.
Sounds good to me,
I
too.
mean, double box breaks.
It's only 8:32.
Well, it's only 15 breaks too. Those could go quickly.
Yeah,
We can do that in like an hour.
I'm sure.
We've done it before. Why not again, right?
Absolutely.
So Mountain Man in the books. Quick peek at the break page. Refreshing things here. We take a Suns game, still up 10 looks like.
I think it's about to be 7.
Oh boy. Okay.
So in 30 seconds, they're gonna foul again.
Okay, it's getting nerve-wracking. Make those free throws, boys. All right, so we have 8 spots to go in the can't miss double. 6 headliners left with 11 boxes left. 8 to go in the next Mountain Man. 1 in the diamond single. 5 to go in the can't miss reps. 6 to go in the minis. 7 in the jerseys. And 4 in the new 1 and 4, which still has, I believe, what, 9, 10 headliners left, Steven?
Mm-hmm.
Boatload of headliners left. What does the wheel spin mean, says Johnny. So wheel spin at the end of the show, Johnny, or it could be in this case the middle of the show, because I'm offering up 2 chase wheel spins. Everyone who hopped in a break that filled, so it did land on diamonds. Every diamond break that fills, you get put in the list with 7 other people for the chase wheel spin. So let's just say, for example, we'll have 40 names in that list, Steven, because what, 5 times 8 is 40?
Mm-hmm.
So if you hopped in with like 4 or 5 diamond spots, you'd have a 5 in 40 chance to win the diamond. You got 1 spot, it's 1 in 40. You got 10 spots, 10 in 40. Whoever wins the chase wheel spin will have this virtual wheel that I'll spin, which of course is loading right now. But it's anywhere from 1 to 100. Whatever number it lands on, that's how much you get in a gift card. So it'll be free money. I believe the last show someone got like a 77, Steven. So good options there for the diamonds.
All right, let's close this bad boy.
Thank goodness. Is that Anthony Cinzano?
It is. This is over.
Quote Hawk Harrelson, and this ball game is over.
Doubles and singles will be coming up.
Probably didn't like Hawk very much, did you?
I didn't really listen to the White
Okay,
Sox. So.
that's what I figured.
Not
yeah.
against his calls or anything.
I love the passion.
Yeah,
Either
I enjoyed that aspect, but I mean, I never caught myself listening to Sox games,
Yeah.
so.
What does op mean, Steph? So 18-1. Ronnie's in here. John, Bob, William, Bernard, Bob, and Anthony. I'm going to make 1 through 10 available in the new diamonds. And because I want to have room on the ticker, Steven, I'm going to drop this next to the can't miss. Because I feel like the ticker's going to be cut off here because of the 1 and 4. So I'll move these diamonds over. We will rock and roll here. Johnny, there's no loaded dice yet. There is a double box break in the diamonds. Again, if you guys want us to post a triple instead of a double, we can do that for sure. Let's get these guys randomized 9 times for the last diamond box. Suns won by 10, Steven.
Yep, we're good.
We're good. Let's go. Good night on the betting front.
What is it called? The Brotherly Hugs? Or
No, it's like brothers got a hug.
Brothers Gotta Hug?
Yeah.
There it is.
So good luck, folks. We'll see what the last diamond box has in store for us.
I'm sure it's something spectacular.
I mean, it's the diamonds, right?
Mm-hmm.
William up top in the NFC North. Right below Anthony in the NFC South. We got Bob NFC East, John NFC West, Bob AFC North, Bernard AFC South, John in the East, and Ronnie, you've got the AFC West. So 19 of 30 in our diamond helmets. It's the one that everyone skipped over, Steven. No one wanted this one. We picked it by default because it was the last box left in the series. What did we leave behind? Ooh. Clean looking helmet. Let me see the player. Here we go. This guy had one of the greatest seasons in sports history, Steven. We have CJ2K for Bernard Kindred. 2,006 yards rushing in 09. Still the single season yards from scrimmage record holder. That is rushing and receiving combined. No guy in NFL history had more yards than he did in 2009.
Yeah.
I believe it was around 2,500 for CJ2K.
Stud.
AFC South. That is Bernard Kindred. Congrats on your CJ2K Flash Authentic. Clean looking Flash helmet. 2,509 yards from scrimmage in 09 for CJ2K, Steven.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Still the record. How many of you bought your 2 tickets yet? July 1st at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater in Tinley Park. Who's playing, Bob? It must be maybe Shania Twain, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's...
Ooh. Shania Twain. Wow. What day of the week is July 1st? Oh, my God. That's a Saturday, Steven. That's my day off.
Yeah, you can make it happen.
I live in Tinley Park now, Bob. That's not the worst idea ever. Shania Twain concerts. William, did you post the double yet in the new diamond?
I already did. They're done.
They're full?
No, it's up.
Okay.
It's all up.
All right.
Gary's bought into it.
Perfect. We'll leave the double up. Next break, let's try a triple instead of a double, Steven. How does that sound?
That works.
We'll get the double done first. I don't want to overcrowd the break page, but several people asking about the triple. We'll do a triple after we close out the first double in those diamonds. And the single's still going to be up at all times, Steven. By the way, a triple box break. Holy cow. This is the new diamond series. You get the AFC West. You can get Elway, Manning, and Bosa, Joey Bosa in the same break. You get the NFC West. You can get Watt, J.J. Watt, and Nick Bosa in the same break. NFC East, triple sign Cowboys, Eli Manning in the same break. Other names in here, A.J. Brown, Josh Jacobs, Von Miller back in the break, Steven. Jim Kelly, Julio Jones, Michael Strahan, Devontae Adams, and Ray Lewis. And the and more section, as always, fire as well. So the diamonds will be taken off here. I'll put this CJ2K away, and then we will rock and roll with some diamond boxes.
We're doing a mountain man in between, though.
Perfect. Just met Nick Bosa this weekend, says Johnny. What was he like, Johnny? You like him? And where did you meet him, Johnny? Maybe at a show? Was Johnny in Virginia or New Jersey this weekend? There was 2 big shows this weekend, Steven. One in Virginia, which we were at, Ultimate Autographs, and one in New Jersey. 26 on the rep, says Dylan Salisbury. Thank you, Dylan. 26 works for the rep break. Super nice, huge show in New Jersey. There you go, Johnny. Good to know. Weird they had 2 massive shows on the same weekend. I know the Virginia show had a little bit more names total. That's why we were there, but New Jersey show I heard was pretty cool as well. Alrighty, Mountain Man will do 26. Thank you, Dylan Salisbury. 26 going off the ticker. We are hunting Peyton Manning rep. Gary, Dylan, and Ryan. 9 times coming up in the Mountain Man. Met him, Polamalu, Pickens, Pickett, Rudiger, and Freiermuth. There you go, Johnny. Are you a Steeler fan, Johnny? Because that's a lot of Pittsburgh guys you met. Probably a Steeler fan, Johnny Swords. Who was your favorite of that bunch, man? Favorite guy of that bunch, sir? 26. The Mountain Man. He's 100% a Steeler fan, Steven. He's loyal. He bleeds gold, black and gold. Polamalu is his favorite, by the way. Beautiful hair, Troy Polamalu. 9 clicks here. We got Gary Schultz. You're in the NFC North, Gary. Gary's got the NFC South as well. Ryan, NFC East. Dylan, NFC West. We got Ryan, AFC North. Gary, AFC South. Ryan, AFC East. And Gary. You've got the AFC West looking for Peyton Manning. All right, Gary. Boxes are winding down. Hunt for Manning is on. Here we go. Good luck, folks. Let's see the fire here in our replica break. Gary says, come on, Manning, baby. He's already won a bunch tonight. Not the Peyton Manning. It's Ryan Fitzgerald with not Danny Dollars. Not Danny Dimes, rather, but Danny Dollars. The $40 million man. The 7th highest paid quarterback in the NFL. Did make the playoffs this year. Did win a playoff game, but he still got overpaid. Still a good hit, though. Beautiful autograph. One of the better dual threat quarterbacks. Daniel Jones.
On the flash.
On the flash. Mr. Fitzgerald. There you go, Ryan. Joe and I were discussing yesterday. You know how much Joe likes autograph quality?
Mm-hmm.
You work with him a lot more than I have. He said Daniel Jones might be the best modern autograph. We came up with Daniel Jones, Nick Chubb, and Kirk Cousins of active athletes.
Those aren't bad.
Anyone we're missing?
The Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb, like active guys.
Kirk
only.
Cousins, you said Kirk Cousins?
Kirk Cousins, yeah.
Yeah, those
are among the top.
I think the Bengals have the best receiving core autograph.
Yeah.
Of all the receivers.
Jamar Chase?
Jamar Chase and T. Higgins.
Both are good.
Both are good.
Receivers are not usually good.
Exactly. That's why I give them their props, because they did cursive.
Looks clean, says Ryan. Congrats, Ryan. Very clean indeed on your Daniel Jones, sir. All right. What's up?
Excuse me.
Bless you, Steven. Barry Sanders, best auto, says Ryan, not active. As far as just the sheer look of autograph, Ryan, for me, it's hands down, no question, Curtis Martin. Barry Sanders is a nice auto, but Curtis Martin, autograph quality, man. Looks like a machine signed it. It looks perfect every time. No matter what it's on, mini helmet, authentic jersey, Curtis Martin's incredible. That's my top autograph of all time, across all sports, Steven. The great Curtis Martin. Is Jones put away? And we got to be closing down this diamond break, right?
We are.
We are. Perfect. So let's see here.
We're 2 away.
2 away. We got 7 to go in the single as well. Already got a couple spots knocked off in the Mountain Man, and a couple spots knocked off in the next 1 and 4. That one is only 2 spots away. Ovechkin has a good one, says Ryan. He does. Ovi has a good one. We actually had Ovechkin in our last 1 and 4 series. Mr. Ovechkin. What a legend Ovi is. I gotta say, hockey jersey, Steven. Again, sheer look. They're the coolest looking jerseys that we pull in the room.
True.
They are very nice. Here's the list of all the guys the New Jersey show had from Bob. Pretty nice list. Drew Brees, Terry Bradshaw, Tomlinson, Bo Jackson, Randy Johnson, Ricky Henderson, some of the best ones. I'm guessing Bob was there too, probably, right?
You might have made a visit for a day.
Yeah. So, all right, let's get this diamond done. Who's going to be the hero? Bob was not there. Ooh, okay. Well, Bob, you know why Bob wasn't there, right? He wanted to see me and Joe work together. You know, he called me Joe's larger son. That's what he said on the stream.
Okay.
Is they bring your larger kid to work day, is what Bob said.
I mean, okay, Bob.
I mean, I'm a big guy, Steven. That's not a lie. But, yeah, that was funny.
I'd say oldest son.
Yeah.
Go there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing I'm probably older than Joe's kids, though. Maybe.
No, you're not.
I'm not?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, you would know. You know
Yeah.
Joe a little bit better than me.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, then it makes sense then, right?
Yeah.
Bob's comment does make sense. Mountain Man is flying right now, Steven.
Free to go.
Free to go in that Mountain Man. 2 to go in the 1 and 4. Then we'll post a triple after the next double in those diamonds. Over 300 at New Jersey Edison Show, according to their site, says Johnny. Sounds great. Big show full of a lot of folks. Let's fill up these breaks, guys. Let's keep it rolling in the break room.
Do you want to do the Chase wheel spin
Good call.
for those for the
Yeah.
Diamond Friends?
$162. The good old DraftKings account, Steven. Hit 2 parlays. Let's do the Chase wheel spin for all the folks from the last diamond break. Almost forgot.
Hold on 1 second.
Make sure you get those Twain tickets or you're going to force me to inform the girlfriend she can't go, says Bob. Bob, are you coming? You want to come to town, Bob, for that Twain concert? Is it the right list, or is that what you're checking?
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
Okay.
You should be good.
Good to go?
Yep.
All right. So 9 times. Winner of this will get a Chase wheel spin. Actually, it is a little short, Steven.
It is short. Okay, hold on.
Hold on. Let me actually. Maybe I'm short. Hold on 1 second. Let me copy and paste this. Maybe I didn't grab all the names.
It's at 40, right?
Yeah, it should be 40.
The name's 40.
It is 40. Okay.
Okay.
So 9 times here. She'll be at MSG, says Bob. Oh, so he's going to see her at MSG. Bob is a huge Shania Twain fan like me, Steven. Bob and I love her.
She's incredible.
She is incredible. 8 clicks. Anthony after 8. 9th and final click. How about the guy who was asking what the Chase wheel spin is, Steven?
Getting the win.
Johnny Swords. What's up, Johnny? So you're getting a gift card coming up, sir. We'll start you on 1 unless you want a different number. Whatever this virtual wheel lands on, that's how much money you get in the gift card. So pick your favorite number, Johnny. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1, sir.
Does he have a relative that plays the breaks with us?
He does, yeah.
Brian Sword.
That's right, yeah.
He's here.
They are relatives.
Let's go.
That is definitely true, Bob. I do agree. He says, let's go. What number do you want to start on? Do what you do. All right, I'll start on 1. Let's see what you got here, sir. Oof. Not a high number, Steven, but it's better than nothing. $24. Johnny, $24 gift card headed your way. Steven will send that to your account. It'll be an email that you get with the QR code. Then you can use that money towards breaks. That is Johnny's brother. He says, my brother. Perfect. We have a lot of like brothers. We have cousins. We have husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, father and son. We have a lot of good stuff in the break room. I'll take it. Yeah, it's better than nothing, man. Better than nothing, Johnny. He won Howie Long, too, by the way.
Not
So
bad.
he won the break, and he gets the gift card. So we'll do a separate chase wheel spin for however many diamonds we fill up in the new series tonight, Steven. So you get your name in ×2 for the double, and it'll be ×3 once we post the triple. That is fantastic. So 1 spot to go in the diamond double. That's our next break. Unless the Mountain Man fills up first. Well, actually, we have 3 breaks that are close. The 1 in 4 with the Mahomes is 1 away. The Mountain Man with the Manning is 2 away. Then we have Fresh Series, all the headliners out there. That is 1 away in the double. So triple sign Cowboys. We got the Bosa brothers, the Watt brothers, the Manning brothers, Stephon Diggs, and then John Elway are the headliners in our brand new Brothers Gotta Hug Diamond Series. Free money is the best money, says Boston Boys. Isn't that the truth? I love anything free, Steven.
True.
You can give me a free pencil and I'll take it.
Yeah, why not?
I don't have to pay anything for it. It was free. So who's going to get this last spot, folks? How clean is Eli Manning's autograph, by the way? We talk about like modern autographs. Eli Manning has one of the best ever. It's very legible. It's beautiful. One of my favorite autographs for Eli. Look at this Nick Bosa helmet. This is sick, man. It's a drip helmet, a Speed Flex Authentic, and there's a red visor. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Who's hopping in here? Is Anthony in this break? Anthony Cinzano?
I did not see him hop in there yet.
Absolutely shocked he's not in there yet. Ronnie in there?
Ronnie's in there.
Of course he is. Ronnie! Ronnie said hello tonight, Steven?
I don't know.
Ronnie, say hello, brother. Hope all is good, Ronnie.
He was here when we had the Cowboys on the desk.
Yeah, we don't bite. We don't bite. A lot of good helmets so far. Champ Bailey Flash. We had the LT Flash as well. And these guys probably won't last long with this upcoming series here, Steven.
I don't think so.
What's up, Ronnie, says Fontez. Ronnie's probably riding that scooter right now.
Living his best life.
Absolutely. I believe the 1 in 4 is full. Patrick Sharp is a good auto as well. Is that the hockey player, Patrick Sharp? Hey, guys, have a wild parlay hoping Golden State wins plus 3.5, says Ronnie. Oh, my. Who needs the Warriors by 4 tonight? Ronnie?
I thought he had some plus 3.5.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Even better. I already got my 2 parlays, Steven. I put in a total of $35, and I got $168. I had 2 5-leg parlays. One of them basically had 2 normal ones, and the other had 3 normal ones, and then I had a few other just added in, like little boosts, money lines, like minus 900, just to give me a little extra. Definitely paid off on the Lakers covering the line tonight, the Suns covering the line, and then the Mavericks and Hawks live over. What's up, Ron Dog, says Boston. And Ryan saying yes to hockey player. Stanley Cup champion with the Blackhawks, Ryan. That's what's up. We're Chicago fans here in the break room. Go Chicago. Oh, Ryan's in North Dakota. He's out there freezing. Where in North Dakota are you, Ryan? Ronnie says, Steven, can't wait to see that star with 3 signatures in front of his computer. You can't
Yeah.
wait, he's saying. I mean, it's going to go on there, Steven.
Yeah.
It'll be a hit of the show.
When it hits,
candidate.
absolutely.
It's going next to Steven. Mine at North Dakota, says Ryan. Oh, my. So ironic.
Absolutely. Did we get a box number on this one?
We did not. I almost moved to mine at North Dakota, Ryan. I come from a sports broadcasting background, Steven. I had a job offer to be a sports director at the TV station in Minot, North Dakota. Instead, I came back home to be with family. I came to work here at Ultimate Autographs. I know exactly where that is, Minot, North Dakota. That's a small world. Ryan says, love it here. That's great. Don't they have some sort of festival there? There's some sort of festival every year that comes through Minot. It's like a famous festival, Steven. Larry Roslin is in Wilston. There you go. Box number, folks. William, Lindsay, Ryan, and Bernard.
If you have boxes back there, I'll take some.
The Host Fest. And what does that entail, Ryan? Because I was reading about it, Steven. I almost moved there. And there's some incredibly awesome festival in Minot, North Dakota. My friend was going to come visit me too, so it was a whole plan around it. Ryan, by the way, while you're in the chat, sir, you have a box number for the multi-sport mixer. Let me know, guys. Otherwise, I'll randomize. We're still one away in the Diamond Double, Steven?
Still one away.
The Scandinavian Festival. That's right. Scandinavian Festival. It is cold there, so it makes sense why they like that. 1 to go in the Diamond Double, 2 to go in the replica single box break. And we'll go ahead and try the triple, Steven, for the next break. Doesn't work, we can always take it down. We can always go back to the double going forward. What's up, Boston boys? Came through today 4-3, says Ronnie. Ronnie got the Red Sox in a bet. Did you see SportsCenter last night, Steven? The Red Sox-Orioles game.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was awful. Orioles.
That's one way to lose a game.
Orioles, 2 outs in the ninth. They're up 1. Left fielder drops the baseball. Next at bat, walk-off 2-run homer just over the green monster. Red Sox win by 1.
Yeah, it was quite the win.
That was horrible.
These boxes.
Yep, let's do it. No one's called out our number. We'll randomize here. Oh, Boston came through an NHL, says Ronnie. Well, Boston Bruins,
Well, they're just really good.
they always win. They never lose in the NHL. That's not surprising. 13, thank you, Ryan, for the 1 and 4. Festival celebrates summer, which is from August 1st to the 6th, says Bob. Oh, my gosh. Summer in North Dakota is 5 days, Steven. That's about the truth. That's about the truth. When you get a chance, look at Giancarlo Stanton home run today, says Bob.
Yeah, you can.
480-footer or something.
Missile. Yeah, it was 450. So
450. Man, the power on that team is just ridiculous.
yeah, Judge already has 2. He's killing it.
First at bat, 485, says Bob. My goodness. Thank you, Ryan, says Lindsay. A little bit late, Linz. Ryan was a little bit quicker in the 1 and 4. All righty, 9 times coming up. Good luck, folks. Let's see the fire here. 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, William up top. You've got the NFL spot. We got Ryan in the MLB. Lindsay, you've got the NBA. Big NBA fan, Lindsay. And Bernard, everything else. Good luck, folks. Box 13 coming up. Could this be lucky number 13 for Mr. Fitzgerald, Mr. Adams, Miss Milligan, or Bernard Kindred? My girlfriend's favorite number and my grandma's least favorite number. 13's either lucky or it's super unlucky. In this case, 13 is very lucky. It's very good. It's box number mojo. The MLB's all-time hit king, the great Pete Rose.
On that beautiful lid.
Holy cow. Box number mojo, Steven.
That lid is
Pete
incredible.
Rose. Beckett certified. QR sticker on the back as well. No way, says Ryan. No way indeed, brother. Headliner hit the great Pete Rose.
That's awesome.
Wow, I love this batting helmet. MLB for Ryan, one spot, $85. I got a little statement here, Steven. It's not bold, but I truly believe it. Maybe it is bold. Put this man in the Hall of Fame already. Come on now. It is 2023. This man is paid for his crimes. Put him in the Hall of Fame.
He's done the time.
He's done the time. Hall of Fame Pete Rose. Come on now. Wow, sweet hit, says Boston Boy. Wow from William Manor. That is nice. Real nice hit, says Anthony. Pete Rose batting helmet. Fontes said it earlier. That's right, Fonz. I agreed earlier and I agree again. So, fantastic. Brian says 6. What is that? Is that a break that's full?
The double of the diamonds.
All right. One more of that double diamond. 3 and 6, Steven, because Gary wants 3 and 6. Brian wants 6 as well. Nolan Ryan took a long time for the fame as well, says Ryan. Not that long, though. Pete Rose played a long time ago, Steven. So, great hit there, though, on the Cincinnati Red Rose batting helmet. I think we'll put this next to you. We can probably put the Champ Bailey away, I think, for now. Just because I know more authentics are coming up, and they'll be better and better and better. I one of the last batting helmets you had, says Bob. Moncada Sox helmet.
Oh, that's nice.
He went deep today. Moncada had a home run for the Sox tonight. It was an insurance homer, actually. They almost blew the game in the 9th. Had he not gotten that insurance, the Sox would have lost.
I think they took 2 or 3 from the...
I think it was actually 2-2.
Oh, 2-2.
2-2. 4-game set. They actually played on Friday. Didn't have that weird thing.
I had that weird off.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. All right, so 3 and 6.
3 and 6. So I'll get 3 and 6 off the ticker in the diamonds. Good luck, folks. Time for some fire, baby. This series is absolutely phenomenal. So brotherly hug number 1. The double is full. We got Gary, Ronnie, William, Bernard, William Manor, Brian Swords, and Johnny Swords. Brother versus brother in this break. And a whole bunch of other people looking for the heat. Loving this series, man. You guys will see just how epic the diamonds are. Typically the best series we offer here at Ultimate Autographs. 9 clicks, Brian in the NFC North. We got Ronnie NFC South. It's Gary NFC East. Could be that triple sign Cowboys. Could be Eli.
Can I get Champ's bag back there? It's on
Yes,
your
you
left.
can.
It's on your left.
Thank you, sir. And I'll hand you Pete Rose's because eventually he's getting off the desk. But next one to go will be LT because he's been on there for a hot minute.
Yeah, but he didn't gamble on...
That's true. But Pete Rose needs to be on there for a little bit, Steven. If Brian wins, he's catching a beating, says Johnny. Oh, my. Gary's got the NFC East, Bernard NFC West, William AFC North, Johnny AFC South, Gary AFC East, William Manor's got the AFC West. Could be Peyton Manning, could be John Elway. The NFC West, by the way, Bernard. How about that Speed Flex, dripped visor helmet, Mr. Bosa. Didn't bet in the games he played in, says Fontaine. That's right. He bet as a manager. We can put him in the Hall of Fame as a player. That's my 2 cents. I once said that on the air in my TV station at Arkansas, Steven, and I got a very, very angry viewer email. They were furious with me. They said that he's not a moral guy.
Oh, boy.
Should not be in the Hall of Fame. It was, I'm not going to get too religious, but religion got thrown in there, and it was like literally a 2-page letter of why I was wrong. So it was very, very interesting. Here we go. Both brothers could win, by the way, Brian. He's saying brothers for the win. 3 out of 30. I mean, it's fitting, right? It's a brothers break. We got the Mannings, the Watts, and the Bosas, and we got 2 brothers in the break. Makes a lot of sense, man. It makes a whole lot of sense. All authentics in this series. They're all pretty much fire. First of 30 helmets in our brand new authentic series. Oh my gosh. We have a college helmet here. Oh, we were just talking about the guy. The first round pick for the Steelers. Pitt Panther star in college. Pittsburgh Steelers star in the pros. Look at this Pitt helmet. This bad boy is sexy. Beckett certified QR sticker on the back. That's an AFC North hit. William Adams.
That's a nice win.
Kenny Pickett Pittsburgh helmet. Not a Pittsburgh Steeler, but a Pittsburgh Panther. I kind of like this helmet actually even better than the Steeler helmet, honestly. Look at this thing. It's clean. I love the blue on it, by the way, too. Just fantastic, Mr. Adams. I know Fontez, the Swords. They love the Steelers. Don Garrick as well. Great hit for the Kenny Pickett there. Mr. Adams. So sexy, says William. It is very sexy.
I don't know. That might I know he's not a better player than LT, but
Sure.
that's a pretty helmet.
You want to put it on there? We
I
can
do.
put it on there,
I actually
Steven.
do.
We don't get a lot of Pitt helmets
Yeah.
here. I'm okay with that. It's all in the rotation, man. Now, these helmets get rotated in and out. I'd rather have different helmets throughout the show, you know? Like, we get a Peyton Manning, a Tom Brady, a Mahomes. That's not leaving the desk.
A little bit of wide variety.
If we don't get those type of names, let's diversify the desk. We don't get a lot of Pete Rose batting helmets, and we don't get a lot of Pittsburgh helmets either.
Yeah.
So,
I want to just look at that clean.
fine with me. Fine with me. 6 out of 30 is next. See how long that helmet survives, though, Steven.
Yeah, I might not survive this.
It may not survive this next box, exactly. Everything is fire in the diamonds. Oh, my. It's going to survive only because we pull this guy a lot. But, holy cow. Oh, my God. What is this? Oh, we don't pull him on this helmet very often.
Might win though.
It's 2 college helmets. William Adams, 2 wins. Ray Lewis, Miami Hurricane,
Oh my God.
Flash Authentic. Ray Lewis, #1 all time in career tackles. 13-time Pro Bowler, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. AFC North, William Adams, Kenny Pickett, and Ray Lewis in the same double box break. That right there was absolutely fantastic. The Boston boy, baby. That's nuts. That's fantastic. Neither is a headliner in this series. This is just, it's the diamonds. Enough said. I love that burnt orange, says Fontez. Nice double up. The sexiest, says William. Holy cow. That was something different right there. I say we pull Ray Lewis Ravens a lot, but not Ray Lewis Miami. Man. Wow. The diamonds are off and running. I mean, this is awesome. It's awesome. Something different. I was like shocked to see this coming out. We do have a triple box break up now, Steven. So we'll reevaluate this. If the triple sells pretty quickly, we'll keep going with the triple. If we feel that the triple's taking too long, next time around we'll go back to a double. But triple box break, AFC West, you can get Manning, Bosa, and Elway in the same break. Triple box break, NFC East, triple sign Cowboys, Eli Manning. You can also get, for example, Michael Strahan in that triple up. AFC West, there's Josh Jacobs. NFC East, A.J. Brown. Man. The names in this series are ridiculous. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 photo headliners now with 28 boxes left. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 and 28 chance that one of these names are coming out, Steven, in the next break. Odds are juiced. When does the UA Gulfstream land at Midway tonight? I think it's going to be midnight at Midway, Bob. Matt, Colin, and Luke at the Virginia signing this weekend. So looking forward to seeing those guys. Actually, I think Colin came back a day early just to do his PA job. You know, Bob watches Colin's PA. Such a big fan, he keeps tabs on all of us outside of work, Steven.
Very nice of
He
him.
probably watches your fireman play-by-play you do as well.
We might.
And Bob is very good about the internet. 6 to go in that triple box break. 28 in the reps. Thank you, Dylan. I almost forgot we have the reps up. Gary said 23 for the reps, question mark. That would have been good, Gary, but you were beat out by Dylan. It is first come, first serve. Dylan got in right before you, Gary. So
28.
28 was first. I guess I'll put the Ray Lewis away, only because you see this helmet before, Steven. We've seen this Miami helmet before. Haven't seen the Pitt helmet as much. Triple is coming up. That's moving already, Steven.
Yes, it is.
Love the triple. I think we'll stick with the triple. It helps get through the series quicker. And there's more potential double up, triple ups, etc. in that break.
Or to go on the single.
Okay. Is Ronnie in the triple?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Emphasis on the yet. He'll be in there. So Dylan, Gary, Kyle, Jason, and Brooke. 9 times coming up for the Mountain Man. Full-size reps here. Seems like we'll probably do diamonds, reps, and probably 1 and 4 looks like the rest of the night, Steven.
That's what it's looking like, yeah.
That's the way it's looking. Got that Ray Lewis a couple weeks ago, says Ryan, and my buddy loved it. It's a nice helmet, man. It's a very, very clean helmet. Fantastic player. Good luck, everybody. 9 times. Who's going to get the AFC West? Potentially get the Peyton Manning, Steven. 8 and 9 clicks. Oh, it's Gary. Gary's got the West. Oh, Gary. Dylan Salisbury, NFC North. We got Gary, NFC South, NFC East. Kyle in the NFC West. Dylan, AFC North. Jason, AFC South. Brooke, AFC East. And Gary, AFC West. 28 out of 30. The Mountain Man replica helmets. Good luck, everybody. We are hunting that Peyton Manning. Is this the Manning moment? Not Peyton Manning here. It is a former league MVP quarterback, a former Super Bowl champion, the 1983 NFL MVP, NFC East. Gary, it's not the Manning, but it is a Joe Theismann, sir. Joe Theismann for Gary Schultz.
That's a nice hit.
Nice looking lunar on the Washington football team helmet. Theismann or the Heisman. Gary. How's that triple looking, Steven?
The triple we are... Yeah, I got 6 away on.
6 away. Let's go, says Gary. Gary, you're on fire, brother. What did you eat for breakfast, Gary? Because I want to know what it was, because I got to eat the same thing tomorrow, Steven.
4 away.
4 away, perfect. Because this guy, Gary, he's rolling right now. Sweet hit, says Boston Boys. Sweet hit on the Joe Theismann. And we'll run back the triple. That seems to be working. We'll run back the triple in those diamonds. I mean, it's basically that 3-of-a-kind break, but it's so much better because the hits are much better. They're all diamond helmets. So, 4 to go there, 4 to go in the single. Bob Boulay is always
3 to go in the single.
3 to go in the single. Bob always gets those spots in the single. He's like, all it takes is 1 spot to win, 1 helmet. Everyone's buying triples, and Bob hops in the single. It's the Boulay strategy, Steven. It's how the man rolls. So who's knocking this out, folks? Plenty more diamond helmets coming up. Who's going to knock out these? So we can see Peyton Manning tonight. So we can see Eli Manning, the triple sign Cowboys, the Bosa brothers, the Watt brothers. There's so many fire hits in that series. Because the man is cheap, says Bob. I don't know, Bob. I feel like you're strategic. Bob has spent enough money in here. Bob is cheap. I think he's strategic.
We know you're a sharp cookie.
Yeah, he's a sharp guy, Mr. Boulay. I mean, look, Bob has been here a long time. You're not going to buy all the triple spots and be here 2 years in a row every single day, you know, almost every day for Bob. So, come on, folks. Let's knock it out. I know you're busy too, Steven. When you get a second, the Mountain Man.
Which one?
The next one.
Which?
Oh, we can post one, I think. Sorry. I was in that chair yesterday. Believe me, it is hard work. When these orders get hot, a lot of stuff to do here for sure. Thank you, sir. So we're down to 28 boxes again in this series. The headliners are beautiful. I mean, I'm a Manning fan. That's my favorite helmet in that series. I don't know what the second best is. I mean, what do you think? You probably like the Bosa because it's specialty.
I have to look at it. I give it my final judgment.
I mean, the triple sign Cowboys. I love that John Elway as well. What would you guys rather win in this series? What's the helmet you most want to win? Is it Manning? Is it Bosa? Triple sign Cowboys?
Probably Bosa.
John Elway?
Of these helmets.
Crazy.
Of these helmets that are in my sight, I'm thinking Bosa.
Bob says he just bought Dave Robinson a beer, and he wants to see a Packer hit come out.
Okay.
I believe that. Those guys probably exchange numbers.
I do.
And go out to get beers all the time.
That's amazing.
It's legendary. Dave Robinson wants a Packers hit, Steven. Okay. Well, we could have a Packer hit in here. I know we have Devontae Adams in this series, but I believe that's a Raider lid. Maybe Jordan Love is hanging out somewhere. We'll see. Shout out to Dave Robinson. One of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. He's so nice, Steven, that I have a Dave Robinson signed mini helmet in my apartment.
Yeah.
Packer item hanging up.
Proud.
Proud. Right next to the Bear and Chief ones. Yeah. Got all 3 represented. Orders coming in here. Gary. Gary really wants that Manning. He's hunting. 4 to go in the Mountain Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes left, Steven, in that series. One of those 9 does include Peyton Manning. Who's closing it out? Who's closing out that Mountain Man break? Who's all in the Diamond Triple right now?
Gary, William, Anthony, Sanzano, and Ronnie.
I knew Anthony would be in there. I told you. I knew it. Here's the Pete Rose. All these fire helmets, Steven. And this is a baseball helmet, my favorite hit tonight. Might be the best hit. Maybe. I mean, the Maddox. We had LT, Bailey, Terrell Davis. A lot of good stuff coming out tonight. Nuggets up 3. Come on, Warriors. Ronnie needs a dub.
Late third. There's plenty of time.
Yeah.
I expect them to make a big
What
push.
was the Curry over?
29.5.
He could heat up, though.
He can easily get that.
He's got 18. 1 of 8 on threes. Man, that's weird.
That's exactly.
Everyone has an off night at some point, I guess. Come on, Steph. win it for Ronnie and Steven tonight.
I believe he will.
Ryan Fitzgerald hopping in. He's in that Mountain Man, chasing Peyton Manning. Steven, why don't we, for now, we can revisit this, but why don't we take down the can't miss double? Doesn't seem to be getting much traction. We'll clear up the page. We can drop it back at some point. A lot of AFC West headliners, but there's just too many good series right now. Something always gets lost in the shuffle right now in the break room. We have the 1 and 4, the Diamonds. Can't miss is getting lost in the shuffle. 2 to go in the Mountain Man. All right. And we'll see. I'm almost thinking of putting the double back up in the Diamonds. That's not moving as quick as I hoped. We'll revisit. We'll revisit what we do for that Diamond break. So who's going to get the Mountain Man for $44? A Peyton Manning full-size flash helmet. Sounds pretty good, right?
Yeah, it does.
Sounds pretty good. Rumor, and I do mean rumor. I don't think it's official, but there's some rumors out there that Andrew Wiggins is coming back soon.
Ooh.
For the Warriors, potentially.
That'll be big.
Nuggets up 2 now, so Golden State on the comeback trail. Who's going to knock out that diamond triple, guys? Who wants to see that triple signed Cowboys helmet? Peyton Manning, the Eli Manning, all awesome items. Come and get them. Of course, the Bucks beat the Sixers when I don't go there. I'm a Bucks fan, Steven, because of Giannis. I go to watch the Bucks Sixers, the Bucks lose. I don't go, they win. How it goes as a fan, right?
Sometimes, man, sometimes.
33 and 14 for Giannis, 28 and 9 for Embiid. So Giannis did outplay him tonight. 13 of 17 for Giannis in the game. 3 blocks as well. Giannis looked great tonight, apparently. Orders coming in. David Rohr hopping in. You got a Brothers Gotta Hug single box break, Steven.
That's 2 away.
All right, David, make those moves. Everyone else, keep those orders going, guys. Diamond, single, triple, and full-size rep break. Those are all coming up. And we'll go back to a double for the next diamond break, Steven.
Okay.
Because it has taken a little while to fill. We could go back to a triple. We can go back and forth. But for now, the plan is we'll go back to a double box break post the triple. So many big names in the break room. I mean, one that I know we're going to pull very shortly is this Manning rep. I mean, there's, 9 boxes left. They're all on the ticker. Pretty sure these guys will keep going until we see the Manning. That's almost guaranteed. That helmet is coming out tonight. Now, that'll completely change our whole hit of the night video, by the way. Changes everything when that comes out. As far as these other helmets, some of them are coming out. Which one is it going to be is the question, because we're doing at least 4 more boxes in this series tonight, at least. The triple and single will both go tonight. So we'll see at least 4 more diamonds. Willing to bet that at least one of these helmets here will come out tonight, Steven. Could be Manning, could be Elway, could be Bosa. Man. Are those the 3 best brother duos in league history? I know they're more modern. Who else is out there, Bob? Best NFL brothers. The Mannings, the Watts, and the Bosas. I mean, I think the Watts are probably more dominant, if I'm being honest. But the Mannings are quarterbacks, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, Eli is very good, but JJ and TJ, it's like 1 and 1A.
Mm-hmm.
Peyton Manning and Eli, it's like 1 and 2, you know? Like an A plus, then like a B. And you have 2 A pluses with the Watts.
Yeah, that's tough. They're different positions. It's a lot more different to judge them.
But sheer dominance, I think it's the
St.
Watts.
Brown, and I'm on Ross St. Brown.
Yeah, right?
They're 1 and 2.
Menace0069 saying missing Derek Watt. Well, unfortunately, Derek Watt is a very good player, Steven.
He's not diamond.
But the diamond helmets are high-end helmets, skill position players, great offensive, defensive stars. Derek Watt would not be good enough to be in the Diamond Series. We did have a triple sign Wisconsin helmet with the Watts, though.
We did.
That was nice, including Derek Watt. So, and I don't know if there's a Trayvon Diggs or not in this series, but we'll see. Potentially Trayvon Diggs as a filler. One left in the reps, one left in the Diamond Single now. We are closing in on closing out those two breaks. And orders have been a little bit slower the last 20 or 30 minutes. So after these two breaks, Steven, got to get these orders moving.
Sounds good.
If you guys want to stay on the air tonight, got to get these orders moving. I mean, we'll be here till at least 9:45, no matter what. It's 9:25 right now. We'll be here at least 20 more minutes, no matter what. After 9:45, if the orders are hot, we'll keep going. Otherwise, we could wind down around then. We'll revisit at 9:45. Could be midnight, Steven. Could be 1. I was about to sign off at about 9 o'clock, 9:30 the other night. Ended up being on till 11:30. So, you never know. Depends on how the orders come in. So, who's going to close out the Diamond Single? And who's going
to go on that?
Who's going to close out the reps? By the way, you will be in the Chase Wheel Spin for that Diamond Single as well.
That's true.
So extra motivation. I don't know, Steven. What helmet do you most want to see? You said the Bosa, right?
Yeah, the Bosa.
The Bosa. I mean, for me, in that series, it's the Manning. I still want to see that Mahomes in the 1 and 4. A Super Bowl champion helmet with my boy Mahomes. That is clean for sure. That's one of my favorite items right now. The Bosa's up there as well. The Manning Flash Authentic is up there. I'm not even a Cowboy fan, but the fact that there's 3 autographs on one helmet, this is also really good. Aikman, Smith, and Irvin. 3 autographs on one helmet. That's sick. I mean, in the can't miss, see that Justin Fields is a Bears fan. The Flash rep, it's definitely fantastic. And how about this Joe Montana Salute the Service mini? That's a great item still in play, the extra special minis. Bob says, I want to see the one that I win. That's a good attitude, Bob Boulay. That is a good attitude. In this break room, Steven, the hits have gotten better and better. Chances are if you win, you're going to win something awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much how it works here at Ultimate Autographs. What do we think about the national title game tomorrow? UConn, San Diego State, Steven?
It'll be a battle.
Let me put it this way. I think you and I are both going to pick UConn. Here's the bigger question. 7.5 is the spread. Pretty big spread. Because I'm leaning UConn to win the game, but SDSU to cover.
I'm taking UConn to cover.
You think? I mean, they've won by double digits every game this tournament.
I just don't see why
Yeah.
it's going to stop now.
Yeah, they're good.
They
They're
have
good.
all. San Diego State, it's been a great ride.
Yeah.
This has been amazing, but the top dog usually always reigns supreme.
At the end, right?
At the end.
Joe Montana says Menace. That's right.
And if San Diego State's win, the cap off to them, because they beat Alabama, who was the prohibitive favorite. They beat several teams that they weren't supposed to beat. So.
I hope they win.
And they
It'll
win.
Be fun. Nuggets pulling away, says Ronnie. I wouldn't be too worried, Ronnie.
Yeah, there's 9 minutes left.
7 points, 9 minutes to go. Curry and Thompson, they can make 3 threes in 30 seconds.
Yep.
That's how crazy those guys are. Maybe against another team, I'd say maybe you're worried against the Warriors. Not yet.
I'm not panicking.
Not yet.
I'm not panicking until it's under a minute and they're down 7.
Exactly. Are we done with the rep, looks like?
Yes, it looks like it is.
All right.
Good to go.
Mountain Man is ready. Drop me a number for Mountain Man. Steven's finalizing the list. But if you're in that break, first come, first serve on that box call. The Mountain Man. It's an NBA TV game, but for some reason, my Comcast won't let me load because I have to be at home Wi-Fi, Steven.
Oh.
I wanted to watch it.
Well, yeah.
That's what happens sometimes. 14 says Johnny Swords. Thank you, Johnny. 14 going off the ticker in the replica helmet.
And then we'll have a diamond to follow.
Diamond to follow. Drop me a number for that as well. Gary, Ryan, Kyle, Johnny, and Darren for the Mountain Man coming up here.
You said 14?
14. Did we just do 14? I think we just did 4, I thought.
Yeah, we just did 4.
I think we just did 4. We'll get you guys randomized 9 times here. Good luck, guys. Let's see some fire. 7, 8, 9 clicks. Ryan's got the AFC West. What's up, Mr. Fitzgerald? Looking for Peyton Manning. Could it be the moment? Gary's got the NFC North. Darren, NFC South. Johnny, NFC East. Gary, NFC West. Gary, AFC North. Kyle, AFC South. Gary in the East. And Ryan in the West. 14 out of 30 in the Mountain Man replica helmets. 7 in the diamond says Brandon. Thank you, sir. That magic says Ryan Fitzgerald looking for Fitz magic like Ryan Fitzpatrick, Steven. That's his mojo right there. Let's go, Darren. Pull through, says Carson. Cheering on Darren Morgan. Ooh. The clean helmet. Clean helmet. You know what? The way this series is going, it's all about Gary right now. We have Navarro Bowman, former Pro Bowl linebacker for the Niners, with the pick at the stick inscription, Steven. The last game ever at Candlestick Park, he had the last interception there, Navarro Bowman. So NFC West, another one for Gary Schultz. That boy, Gary. Great hit on Navarro Bowman. This bad boy written up. And we'll do the diamond break next. We are down to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left in the Mountain Man. Peyton Manning still in play. Let's go, says Gary. I mean, he's going all right. Thanks, guys. You are very welcome, Gary. Thanks for playing. Gary's got a lot tonight, Steven. What all has Gary won tonight?
I haven't got it organized, but Gary's won Brian Dawkins. He's won Dante Culpepper. Took home Joe Theismann.
Just the Navarro Bowman just now.
Yeah, Navarro Bowman just now.
He's doing good. Gary's doing good. Dylan Salisbury, Dwayne Wright, Brooke Apple, Ronnie and Sulaco, Robert Boulay, David Rohr. Remember when David got a double box break in the Diamonds, AFC West, Champ Bailey, Terrell Davis? That was a mic drop type moment tonight for David Rohr. We got Brandon Creekmore and William Adams in the brotherly hug, #1 here. Good luck, guys. Let's see the fire.
Number 7.
David. Three.
I get some of those boxes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 times. So, Brooke, you've got the NFC North. We got Ronnie in the NFC South, Dylan NFC East, Brandon NFC West, William in the AFC North, David AFC South, Dwayne AFC East, and Bob AFC West. So, obviously, AFC North could be TJ Watt. The AFC West, Bob, could be Manning, could be Elway, could be Joey Bosa. Triple sign Cowboys, NFC East, Dylan. That could be you. Could be Eli as well. There's a wealth of possibilities in our diamond break. A couple boxes ready for Steven when he gets back here. We will do box 7. Diamonds are fire, man. Diamond helmets are fire. Maybe just about everything, Steven.
Sounds good.
Think so? 7. The Steven box here. Steven Ryan's favorite number. Good luck, folks. 7 out of 30. Nothing but heat in the diamonds. Certified fire, baby. Every hit, headliner or not, is amazing. Ooh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, this guy right here, Steven, number 2 all-time in receiving yards per game. We forget how great this man was. The great Julio Jones.
Oh, okay, I love that lid.
NFC South, Ronnie Insalaco. Congrats on your Julio Jones, Ronnie. It's a fresh helmet, man. I love this silver face mask here. Julio was so good for so many years. You literally could not stop this guy. Atlanta Falcons, great. Maybe the best Falcon player ever, Julio Jones. Already over 13,000 career receiving yards. 7-time Pro Bowler. Twice led the league in receiving yards. The great Julio Jones for the great Ronnie Insalaco. That's a good one right there. That's a good one. For a non-photoed headliner, I'd say Julio's pretty nice. That a boy, Ronnie. That a boy. How close is that triple box break?
I think we're still 4 away.
Ooh. All right. We'll definitely do the double for the next one, Steven.
That sounds good.
I'm guessing the Mountain Man, though, has got to be moving, right?
Hasn't moved yet.
Ooh, come on, guys. Peyton Manning's still in play. Let's get that Mountain Man moving. All right, top to bottom rundown time. Everything we got going on the break page here. So we have 4 to go in the next triple. Bob's calling it quits, night all. For tonight, Bob is calling it quits, just to be clear. He'll be back tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow, Bob. 4 p.m. Central Time and 7 p.m. tomorrow. So 4 spots to go in the Diamond Triple. Every single photo headliner still out there. You got the Bosa brothers, the Watt brothers, the Manning brothers, the Elway, the Stephon Diggs, and the Triple Sergeant Cowboys helmet. Some of these other helmets in this series, Steven, names like A.J. Brown, Von Miller, Jim Kelly, Devontae Adams. Everything is good in the Diamonds. 8 to go in the Mountain Man Live Break 8. Peyton Manning, one of the last 8 helmets. Come and get that Manning 5-time league MVP on the Flash Rep. 5 to go in the can't miss single. We have 11 boxes left, Steven. 6 headliners still left. Justin Fields, Tua, Justin Herbert, Josh Allen, all these great young quarterbacks. John Elway as well. And Jamar Chase, one of the best receivers in the game. 6 and 11 chance at a headliner. That's better than 50%. 6 to go in the minis. We have a Joe Montana salute to service. 4-time Super Bowl champion quarterback. Great Mr. Montana. We have Trevor Lawrence on the flash. And we have a 2-time Super Bowl champion, John Elway, still in play. Both of those guys, former league MVPs. 7 to go in the jerseys. We got 4 to go in the 1 and 4. It's a 4-spot break, of course. Montana earlier I showed off. Montana, Mahomes, Steven, both have won at least 2 league MVPs and at least 2 Super Bowl MVPs. Tom Brady, the only other guy with 2 or more of each of those. It's a Super Bowl helmet for Mahomes, by the way. NFL's all-time receiving yards leader, Jerry Rice. Defensive star, Charles Woodson, still out there. We have one of the best scorers in NBA history, Dirk. Former MVP, KG. We got an Acuna Jr. bat. 3-time World Cup champion, Pele. And we have a Stamkos jersey. So a lot of good options in the 1 and 4. So let's get these orders moving. We'll revisit things here at 9:45. We're not super close on these breaks. I mean, we have 4 to go in the 1 and 4, 5 to go in the can't miss, 4 to go in the triple. So at 9:45, we will do the chase wheel spin for the diamonds with or without that triple box break. We can still break the diamonds afterwards, Steven. But if you want to hop in that triple box break, get added to that chase wheel spin. Let's make those moves by 9:45. Means we'll be here minimum until 9:50. So at 9:50, if we're close, we'll keep going. Otherwise, 9:50 could be a stopping point. We've had these, what I call them, 4-hour marathon shows the last few days. So at some point, we've got to have a slightly shorter show. It is a little bit slower tonight, still pretty busy, but 9:50 would be okay to sign off. The orders hop in and start getting hot, Steven.
We're here.
We could be here till 11, could be midnight. Up to you guys. The Von Miller helmet. Carson, I can look into that and let you know, sir. To be honest with you, I am not 100% sure on that Von Miller helmet. Why don't you ask me tomorrow, Carson? I'll look into it and let you know tomorrow on the Von Miller. Could be a Ram helmet too, actually, right?
I mean, it could be.
Von Miller. I don't know why in my head I feel like it's a Ram helmet, but I'll look and let you know, Carson, during tomorrow's 4 p.m. show. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was just curious. Sounds good. You got it, Carson. You got it, dude. Dylan jumped into that triple, by the way, Steven.
Yeah, he wanted in.
Let's break that triple to cap the night, says Dylan. I do agree, Dylan. Who's going to hop in there, guys, for that triple box break? I mean, there could be 3 headliners in that break, Steven.
True.
There could be 2 Watt brothers and a Manning, for example.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Up to you guys. That's probably our most likely break to fill. Even with the 249er spot, it's the best series in the room. It's our closest break right now. That's the most likely to fill. I am a little bit surprised the Mountain Man has slowed down too, Steven. Because we're down to 8 boxes left, I believe. Peyton Manning in one of the last 8. Where's Taylor Upchurch? He might buy out that whole break if he was here tonight. Taylor Upchurch and Travis Daniels were buying out entire replica breaks the last 2 days. So that could be one we get going as well. To be honest, Carson, the triple is something that we'll do if it's filling quickly. So someone asked about a triple earlier. It hasn't moved as quickly as we hoped. If that series is hot enough, we can do a triple tomorrow night too. My thoughts, Steven, for now, we'll post a double after this. But if you guys want a triple tomorrow, get the boys in. We can do a triple. As long as the break is filling quickly enough, Steven, we can definitely do a triple.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
And I'll be honest, in January, we were running triples that were filling like that. This triple is not filled super quick, though. So we'll go to a double for the next diamond break. But, I mean, you tell the guys, you say I want a triple, and we get, 7, 8 people saying we want a triple, we will post a triple all night long, Steven. As it gets deeper in the series, too, we'll probably run more triples. Yes, Carson. Good spot for the big ballers, because these big ballers, Steven, they're going to buy enough spots anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well get 3 of them at once and increase the odds of winning multiple things.
Sure.
William Manor is in. All right, 2 to go. All right, I'm going to give him till 9:50 to fill that to get it on the chase wheel spin. These guys have been great. I'll give him till 9:50, and then we'll do the chase wheel spin with or without him. I think we can knock out 2 spots in 6 minutes,
doable.
Steven.
That's very doable.
Going to give you guys a little bit extra time. At 9:50, we'll revisit that chase wheel spin. And we'll definitely break this, by the way, Steven. If for some reason it doesn't break by 9:50, it'll break by 9:55. Pretty confident in that diamond break. A great 7 p.m. show, as always, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
7 p.m. on Sunday always delivers. I can't think of a single non-great 7 p.m. Sunday show in the last like 6 months.
I agree.
Every time. Every time. I do have some bad news. I'm getting a little bit worried for Ronnie.
Yeah, now it's worrisome.
Now it's worrisome time. Warriors down 11.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what do you think? Is this whole Warriors on the road thing, is this a concern, or is this just a regular season thing you don't look into?
I don't know.
Because, I mean, they're going to be what? They're going to be a lower seed in the playoffs. You know, it could be anywhere from like 4 to 8. I mean, I don't know. They're going to have to win road playoff games.
It's just going to be tough. It's just tough to repeat.
It's just ironic that they had the record for most consecutive playoff series with the road win last year. They set that record, and now they can't win on the road this year. Golden State is currently the 5 seed, but they could be in the play-in game. If they lose this game, they're only a half game ahead of the Lakers for that play-in tournament seeding. So we'll see. Somehow I feel like they'll figure it out come the playoffs, but maybe that's just me, Steve.
It depends on the matchup they catch. But if they get a rhythm, then yeah, they'll be good, right?
3 games left for them, 2 of them on the road, at the Kings and at the Blazers. OKC at home for Golden State as well. 9:46, guys. Last call for that triple box break. Who's hopping in? Who wants to end the night with some fire tonight? I know I keep showing this off, but in case someone just hopped in, cannot reiterate how fire the Brothers Gotta Hug series is. 3 helmets so far in this series, Steven. Julio Jones authentic, Kenny Pickett, Pitt Panther authentic, and a Ray Lewis Flash authentic for Miami. Speaking of flashes, Stephon Diggs Flash, beautiful helmet. Peyton Manning Flash, beautiful helmet. We have that beautiful Nick Bosa dripped helmet, Speed Flex authentic with the visor. This is probably the coolest looking helmet in the room. I know the Manning, Mahomes, bigger names, the triple sign helmet, but the Bosa is the coolest looking helmet right now. We have all these Niner fans. Come and get your boy, Nick Bosa. Defensive Player of the Year this last season, led the league in sacks. Fantastic player, fantastic helmet. I'll be honest with you, my favorite thing about that helmet, Steven, is the red visor.
Mm-hmm.
It just pops. The drip is great. I love the drip. I'm in love with the visor even more. So who's closing out this break? Who's going to be the hero here, Steven? And if for some reason we don't break this tonight, talk about a great break to start tomorrow's 4 p.m. show.
True that.
Holy cow. 3 Diamond Authentics right off the bat.
One way to do it.
I'm okay with either option. Either option works for me. Entirely up to you folks. Only a few orders here since the 9:30 hour, though, Steven. So unless these orders start hopping in, we are really winding down, most likely looks like. So we knocked out a lot of diamonds tonight. We did 5 in the old series. We've done 3 in the new series already. Did 7 of the Mountain Men. Did a couple can't miss. Did a mini, a couple jerseys. 5 multi-sports. We've broken for the cycle and something tonight.
Ooh, not bad.
That's always exciting. Oh, boy. Bob jumped in. Bob Spanbauer. All right. Someone please close this in the next couple minutes. As I want to give these guys as much time to get into that chase wheel spin, Steven. One away.
3 times.
3 times. It's actually going to be 5 total, 40 names again, right? And you're getting 3 times with 1 spot.
Yes.
So you did 1 double, a single, and this would be the triple.
But that count as 6 boxes instead of 5. 48 names. 48 names, I read.
No, because 3 times 8 is still 24.
Yeah.
And then
the
the double. Oh, you're right. You are right. Yeah, you're right, Steven. Would be 48 names in there. Who's going to knock out this triple box break, guys? 1 lone spot to go. Multi-Apple say a nice helmet. It's a nice Julio Jones helmet. No doubt about that. What's the hit of the show tonight, Steven? I know we put some of these away. The Tomlinson Flash.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
It's either that, the Maddox, or the Pete Rose for me.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a fan of the Kenny Pickett lid.
Yeah, it's different.
It's different.
It's something different. Although I can't put it over a Tomlinson Flash.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Even if it's a rep, that bad boy pops on stream.
This Julio Jones helmet's really nice.
It's nice. It's a great helmet. Absolutely fantastic helmet. And the hit of the night might be in the next break, by the way. That triple box break. Come on, guys. One spot to go. I want to get these guys in the chase wheel spin, Steven. Want to get you guys in the chase wheel spin. I said until 9:50. I'll give you 5 more minutes, but that's it for this break. If this doesn't fill by 9:55, you will not be eligible for the chase wheel spin.
Come on, guys.
Here we go. Here we go. Someone's doing this. Order coming in. Anthony Senzano. 3 numbers, folks. Drop it like it's hot in the diamonds. 2, 7, and 9. Thank you, Anthony.
We might have done.
I think we did do 7. My bad, Anthony. I believe we did 7 already. I think you might be right, Steven. Or maybe you're not. We might have done 7 in another series.
No, it might be the other series. You're right.
Yeah. All right, so we'll do 2, 7, and 9. Dylan says 8. So maybe if... Are you good with 8, Anthony, if 7 is gone? Is that all right with you, sir? Anthony says 8. So let's do 2, 7, and 9. Unless we have 7 already done, we'll get 8 instead. Let's plan on that. You guys did open 7, says Carson.
Yeah, I have 7.
Okay. Okay, perfect.
I have 2.
Yep, and it was the Julio Jones.
Yes.
Actually, you're right. It's right here. All right, so 2, 8, and 9. Julio away for you. Carson's
We're going to make that a
attention.
double, right?
Yeah, we'll post the double for the next one. Or tomorrow's, folks. Or tonight, if these guys want to jump in as well. I mean, they feel it, Steven. We'll break it.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Warriors are making this a game.
Uh-oh.
They're down 2 now.
Really?
Yeah.
Roddy!
They got a foul here.
Oh, yes, plus 3.5. Right?
I believe so.
Oh, my God.
Ronnie confirmed. Plus 3.5.
They're never out of a game, the Golden State
never
Warriors.
out of it.
Never. Stressful, says Ronnie. So we'll do 2, 8, and 9. 2 will be first in our diamond break. Has that at plus 3.5, Steven.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
They're
I'm stressed.
never out of it.
I'm stressed for Ronnie. All right, brotherly hug, triple number 1 coming up here. We got Gary, William, Anthony, Ronnie, Dylan, William, Bob, and Anthony. 9 times coming up for our divisions. This does not have to be the last break tonight. If you guys want to order more, we can do more breaks. But if the orders do not come in quickly, Steven, this could be the last break.
Warriors
tonight.
force a jump ball.
Jump ball?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Warriors force a jump ball.
Who's jumping against who? I hope it's not Curry versus Jokic.
It's not Curry. Curry was out for a defensive. It's like Klay Thompson versus Bruce Brown or Kevon Looney. Kevon Looney versus him.
Oh, Kevon Looney's a big
he's
guy.
pretty big, yeah.
Let's go. Curry 3-pointer ball game. That's what I want to see, Steven.
I'd rather them go to overtime.
9 times here. Why?
Curry,
Curry over.
I think Curry can drop some more points, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. 8 and 9. All right, William Adams up top. You've got the NFC North. Right below is William Manor in the NFC South. We got Dylan Salisbury, NFC East. Anthony Senzano, NFC West. Ronnie, AFC North. Bob, AFC South. Gary, AFC East. And Anthony, AFC West. Here we go. 2 out of 30 in the Diamonds. Good luck, folks. Time for some fire.
Weren't able to get it.
What happened?
They tried to shoot a 3 and they missed them.
Oh, was it Curry?
No, Klay.
Come on, Clay. All right, Diamond coming up here. Fire helmet because the series is fire. we've got ourselves the guy who led the league in rushing yards this last season, Josh Jacobs. AFC West, Anthony Cinzano. That, by the way, Steven, that was the closer spot. Closer Magic jumped in for that last spot and got himself a Josh Jacobs authentic. Dylan's calling for the triplets, looking for the Aikman, Smith, and Irvin helmet. Nice hit, Anthony, on the Josh Jacobs, sir. Okay. A good hit right there. That's a very good hit.
A very good hit.
We had him in fantasy this last season. Man did work for us, Steven.
He paid dividends.
Paid dividends. Second place finish for the Ultimate Autographs fantasy team. Wow, hit that parlay, says Ronnie. Ronnie!
Ronnie hit.
Told you guys never count the one. We told you, Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie, please don't.
Do it the opposite, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Steven and I told you. You're the one who was worried, Ronnie.
Just like you can't wait to see that Cowboys triple sign.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. That's awesome.
That's funny.
If you don't mind sharing, Ronnie, you don't have to. But if you don't mind sharing, how much did you bet? What was the exact parlay? And how much did you win?
He said, told you.
Guy's funny.
He is
He's got the
hilarious.
jokes. Ronnie's going to buy out entire breaks tomorrow with this money. He'll be buying out entire breaks, Steven. He's going to buy an entire diamond double box break with his winnings. So funny. Told you guys to never count him out. Oh, Ronnie. He is something else, that Ronnie and Sulaco. Things for them, though. They were so close there at the end.
They were.
I know Clay is really good. I didn't watch the last possession, Steven. That situation, my opinion, I know he wasn't hot today.
I wanted
but
Kurt,
you got to get Steph
I wanted,
to look.
yeah, exactly. But I wanted Kurt to take it to the
hoop?
to the hoop.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you want the overtime
Well, yeah, but you also just
to surprise them.
But my dad always gave me the adage: when you're at home, you go for the tie. When you're on the road, you go for the win.
100% agree. 100% agree with that.
Totally understand what they did there.
Ronnie bet $250, Steven, to pay out $1,500, $1,500. Phoenix minus 5.5. I had that as well, Ronnie, tonight. Warriors plus 3.5. Portland plus 17, which was crazy.
That's what I hit a 4-leg earlier. I bet 250 as well, and I paid like 1,100.
That's awesome.
So I was like, let's go.
Let's go,
It's been
baby.
a good day.
You bet 250?
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Steven. And here I was with my $25 parlay for 170.
I did Pascal Siakam over and Toronto's money line, along with Mikal Bridge over and Brooklyn money line parlayed together.
Good night for everyone betting tonight.
That's the fact.
Eat it, sports books. Ultimate Autographs
We're
has
profitable.
defeated you. We've got ourselves, oh baby, it's headliner time. This comes as exactly no surprise. The guys cleaning out the breaks tonight. Gary Schultz, Stefan Diggs, Flash Authentic. That is fantastic, Gary. Led the league in receiving yards and catches in 2020. Fifth this last season. Nice hit, says Ronnie. A very clean Flash Authentic on the Stefan Diggs. Diggsy or Gary. I'll be honest with you, Steven. We have not done Stefan Diggs as a hit video, as a best hit much lately.
No.
I'm putting this bad boy next to you.
Okay.
Stefan Diggs. I think we'll still do the LT no matter what. We can reevaluate things, but he deserves a spot on the desk. Stefan Diggs. I think we used to do him so much, we actually haven't done him in a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
9 coming up. The last box in this triple here. Good luck, folks. Let's see the fire, baby. First headliner off the board, Steven. The Stefan Diggs. Oh, Gary. How about Jim Kelly, Gary? AFC East pays off. That is back-to-back hits. We've got the machine gun inscription for the great Buffalo Bill quarterback, Jim Kelly, Lunar Authentic Gary Schultz. Holy moly, brother. Stefan Diggs and Jim Kelly in the double up. 5-time Pro Bowler, led the league in passing touchdowns in 91, Pro Football Hall of Famer, played in 4 straight Super Bowls. Kelly Tough, the great Jim Kelly, the great Lunar Authentic, the great Gary Schultz. Heck yeah, what a way to close the night, says Gary. My goodness, Gary. I mean, my man, you are on fire in the breaks. Holy cow. Like I said, Gary, whatever you ate for breakfast this morning, please share because I'm eating the same thing. It'd be the worst meal ever, and I'll eat it because I want some of that luck, brother. Fantastic on the Jim Kelly Lunar Authentic there. Ronnie saying +3. Oh, well. Either way, Ronnie, you got the cover, brother. Congrats on your Warrior dub. Nice. Very nice on the Jim Kelly. So taking a peek at the break page. We got 8 to go in the Diamond Double. That's it for me tonight, says Gary. Well, that's right, Gary. Tomorrow at 4 and 7. We'll see you in the breaks tomorrow at 4 and 7. So 8 to go in the Diamond Double, 8 to go in the Diamond Single, 8 to go in the reps, 5 to go in the can't miss, 6 in the minis, 7 in the jerseys, and 4 in the 1 and 4. So that's going to do it for us after the Chase Wheel Spin. We'll do the Chase Wheel Spin, Steven, unless something is full or super close. This will be it for the show. Gary cleaned house tonight. He said that's it for me for tonight, but he's going to be back tomorrow at 4 and 7 for more fire in the break room.
Sounds good.
It work. Work, work, work. I think the diamond ticker is off. What do you mean it's off? Oh, I didn't click save. Hold on. There it is. I didn't click save. Have good news, though, Dylan. I just noticed we're down to 5 there, right, Steven?
Yep, we should, yeah.
10 more. 10 more. It's a 30-box series. 11 through 20 is going up. Ticker, I just didn't click save, Dylan. That's my bad, brother. Good catch. So, there you go. 8 is off. That's what he means. All right, we just did 8. So, more numbers added on that ticker. Let's do another one, guys. Dylan, anyone else, says Ronnie. If you guys want to do it, get those spots. We'll break it. But they'll not be in the Chase Wheel Spin, Steven. This will be the last one for the Chase here. We did just add more numbers, by the way, Steven. A lot more numbers added. We've got currently 14 on the ticker in that diamond break. Ronnie, I'm going to say it. I'm going to tell you exactly what I told you last week, I think it was, Steven. Get that spot immediately, Ronnie. As soon as people see spots come off the board, then they hop in. So, and worst thing that can happen, Ronnie, it
You'll be back tomorrow.
So, you can put it out there in the chat, but get that spot immediately, man. If I see those breaks moving, Steven, I'll give them a little more time. If by the time this Chase Wheel Spin is done, that break is 8 away still, we're going home for tonight. And let's be honest. Ronnie's going to be back tomorrow. Get that spot, Ronnie. Even if it doesn't break, you'll be back tomorrow. Get that spot right now, brother. It's going to break, if not tonight, for sure tomorrow. And we know you'll be here. Ronnie's always here, Steven. The man is always
the life
here.
of the party.
Ronnie is the life of the party. So 9 times coming up here. Top name getting a Chase Wheel Spin. Our second Chase Wheel Spin for the Diamonds tonight. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So look, everybody. Somebody's going to be a winner. 48 names, like you said, Steven. That's what we got here. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more click. 9. Go figure. Ronnie!
With another one.
What's up, Ronnie? What number would you like to start on, sir? Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Free money for the next diamond break, Steven. Free money.
That's what you like to hear, right, Ronnie?
Ronnie, he's here. He wants to start on 1. All right, Ronnie. 1, please. He says, money, please. Parks and Rec reference.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Money, please.
Mona Lisa Saperstein.
Mona Lisa Saperstein. Well, it's better than average, Steven.
Quite a character.
$51. Ronnie and Sulaco. $51. Dollar bill. Thanks, says Ronnie. You are very welcome, sir. Did you get the spot, Steven? Someone else got it, or was that Ronnie? Someone just got a diamond spot.
Ronnie got one, yeah.
Good move, Ronnie. Good move. Let's talk here to the show here, Steven. It's, now that I think of it, I'm going to change my answer. I'm going to go with the Greg Maddux.
Okay.
What do you think?
Greg Maddux is a good choice. Probably that, honestly.
Yeah.
We got a lot of great hits tonight, but that's just one of the cleanest things. It's ready to go. And who won it again?
Probably Gary, because he won everything tonight. Was it Gary?
William Adams. Just ready to go hang up in his house. Ready for him.
You want to show that off one more time? Since we're talking about it. It's a clean Greg Maddux right there. Look at that photo, man. Mm-hmm. 4-time Cy Young Award winner, 18-time Gold Glover, Mr. Maddux. You haven't had him much in the break room. Fanatics Authenticated. It's nice. Other good hits, I think the Pete Rose helmet stands out as well. We had the Tomlinson Flash Rep, the Diggs Authentic as well. Those were all pretty good options for hits of the show. So it is almost 10:08. I'll give you guys about 2 minutes here. If we are full on a break or within a few spots to go, we'll break it. Otherwise, 10:10, an even 190 minutes for the show tonight. So last call for those orders, guys. Up to you. Got to get a late charge here. Late charge, otherwise, great signing off point here at 10:10. Great show tonight, as always. As always, fantastic 10 p.m. show tonight. Tomorrow, the 1 in 4 will be hot. A lot of headliners left. Mahomes, Rice, Dirk, AG, Pele, Stamkos, Acuna Jr. This break will be hot. And then, of course, the Diamonds will be hot. Still have every headliner out there but the Stephon Diggs. So, going to be a huge, huge show tomorrow. The Mountain Man, by the way, 8 to go. Manning is one of them. Looking forward to plenty of fire tomorrow. Steven, any final thoughts for you?
No, just a great show. A lot of sweet stuff being pulled, but still a lot of great stuff to be had.
I know.
That's the kind of the theme I'm seeing.
Well, we have fresh series in the room right now. 1 in 4 is pretty fresh. A lot of headliners left. Diamond's pretty fresh. A lot of headliners left. We'll get fresh jerseys in the room tomorrow. Maybe fresh minis as well. Going to be another fantastic week in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. So 10:09 here. Going to give you guys about 30 more seconds. And then we'll sign off here at 10:10 unless someone wants to come in and close up an entire break here at the end. But otherwise, most of you guys know the drill. It's 4 and 7 Central Time, Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 Central Time on Saturdays and Sundays. On 7 days a week, 2 shows a day, 14 shows a week, Steven, and they're all full of fire. That's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you very much to Steven for producing. Thank you very much to all the customers for ordering. Another fantastic day, another fantastic night. We'll see you guys right back here in the break room, 4 p.m. Central Time. Thanks for the fun night, says Ronnie. See you tomorrow, Kamen. We'll see you tomorrow, Ronnie, at 4 and 7.